All right, Murtish Miyoshumo. Hope you have a good day too. Frames are horrible today, but I'll live. Probably better to watch than it is to actually play, because, oh my god, maybe not. Nameplates. I don't know why I don't hear any ambience. Was that off?
Unfortunately, the current people on my team do not seem much like leaders.
Interesting.
If the role had to be filled, I would do it personally.
Good morning.
Good morning. But
And
I heard they try to reach from all parts of the world, so.
Oi, you, big sword man.
Yes, yes.
My teammates want
Good
you
morning.
on their team.
Good morning.
I just wanted to make sure.
I'm fully aware.
Man.
All right.
Perhaps be toxic or harmful to one of dragon killing nature, of course.
I
Perhaps
don't
just
like
making
you.
sure there's no
You know that.
allergies.
You also don't like me. Mutual disrespect.
Okay,
I have
the
no idea what
film
it
was a
is, but it
scene
looks
okay.
really good.
I have no idea, but it smelled amazing. It tastes great.
You help my teammates with what they need.
really,
and
really
have
good
fun.
food. I've been trying all kinds of things.
Yeah, they are. It's not a way to
And
talk
this
to
cake
people.
makes really good cookies.
I don't give a shit. What's a cookie?
Well, I'll tell you.
More that didn't know what cookies were.
good morning.
Good morning.
Kiki will introduce you
I
to the
never
wonderful
did
world
ask your
of
name.
cookies.
Thank you for your advice with this.
I love cookies! And whatever world they're from.
Baron.
I don't recognize some people here.
I see a Baron. Indeed, you must be
Hi,
quite
new students.
New students came in,
Just
Murtish.
arrived today.
I see.
Yes,
I woke up late. I'm gonna eat my pizza now.
Could you, could you repeat your name again? Or
Something you own?
Lothario.
Lothario.
It was Zuku and... I know you're going to forget that.
handed down.
LeRon?
That's why I'm thinking of a nickname.
Yes, it's Lefron. It's quite all right.
My apologies. Sorry.
Lothario. Well, she's had an
Yes.
exciting morning.
I understand.
Yes, it is. Got it.
My apologies for my
Nice.
misinformed mind there. Unfortunately, I'm from Drover.
Yeah, it's only just begun.
The barony around there is a...
Did you eat your breakfast already, Martesh?
I was really hungry.
The thing.
My name is Tel.
Oh, he only had one plate today, so the whole golf down 3 4.
Kiki? Was that the
There wasn't a lot left. That's what I get for showing up late.
Yeah. It's that.
Yeah, it's fine. I don't know if the new boat with the students have any.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we got enough food for all these new students.
I assume they wouldn't have brought him here if we couldn't feed them.
As long as you promise.
Yeah, that's true.
I would hope, at least. I mean, it's possible, but...
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine.
Was that rude of me? I don't want to.
Oh, we did get a few
Well, she did cry.
mushrooms and berries and such.
So it
From our
seemed
foraging trip
It's
yesterday.
true.
You
still haven't had a cookie?
Can you come with me if that's okay?
Yeah, sure.
Wait, have you like had a cricket or something?
got this.
A bug? Have you eaten a bug?
Never seen something so interesting. Such a tiny thing.
Would you eat it just because other people eat bugs?
So many.
How they're gonna fare against the whole, you know,
Then why
giant
would you want to eat a cookie?
everything.
How can you trust that?
I'd like to see them go through the initiation test we took.
Oh yeah.
There was supposed to be initiation.
Fight any giant birds.
I guess that's fair.
You didn't get initiation.
I mean, I got initiated. What do you mean?
Well, I don't eat cookies that much anyway.
You didn't fight a demon? That's not fair. We didn't.
It's terrifying.
To be
I
fa-
hated that.
To be fair, I fought a snake lobster.
Look, I did
Boy, I like
lie.
Lucky Demon.
It was like some weird
tell you
creature of the.
otherwise.
I don't know what it was.
Can't remember.
It was terrifying enough.
Something.
I'm sorry.
It was big and bad and scary. That's all.
I forgive you.
Okay.
The next time Kiki makes cookies, you're trying them.
So many new people.
Hi, Tiana.
Hello, Tiana.
I'm doing good. And you?
I'm gonna learn so many new
I was telling people
names.
about my new baby.
I've already forgotten the names of half the people I already know.
They're really, really cute. And then I found out that Jack never had a cookie.
That's not that. Alright, whatever. Not that
I
important.
mean, I never had a cookie either until recently.
Remember, we're gonna have an actual lesson again.
There's food on the ground over there.
The school does.
Normal
They,
lesson.
they do lessons here?
I'm surprised that
Yeah, believe it or
Used to.
not, yeah. Yeah, we had like
Oh.
two.
And then they,
I thought it was all like field
everything
training.
happened.
Really good. It was a chocolate
Nah.
coconut one.
We actually take lessons sometimes.
That makes sense. I've just didn't see it.
What is up, Murtish?
Hey! How's it going?
Hey. Ah, glad to see you in good spirits.
Yeah, I'm just looking around. Just had a long sleep, and there's a lot of people here. I almost missed breakfast.
Form like the rest.
Yeah, he's blue.
Yeah, it looks a little bit old to be a student, so
I think he's a shark and the other one is a dolphin?
What?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. The tail looks like a dolphin, but like I've never seen a yellow dolphin.
Zuku.
Oh,
I'm going to head back to the dorms really
Oh,
fast.
yeah, it does.
In case you
Funnily
wanna know
enough,
I may be
sound
gone.
like a good
I'll be
fit.
right back.
yeah. That's fine. And
Almost
what
like
is
to
your
get on the
name?
nose.
I am Telkaras Fairmorn. It's a pleasure to meet you. Nice glasses. Wow.
Thank you. Hey. There's simply got them
Very
fixed.
good. I see. I think. Zuku. Ah,
Zuku
yes.
Uzu.
No, with pleasure. Zuku Uzu. I see. So is that usually said together or apart?
Oh no,
Is it Zuku
Uzu
or
is my
Zuku?
nickname.
Ah, I see. So
Oh
your
no,
friend
sorry,
called
not my nickname, my surname. Sorry, I meant to say surname.
Nickname, surname.
Zuku is my name.
So,
don't worry
I
about
see.
it.
Okay, I've got it. Don't worry, it's in my head. It is absolutely that. If I do say Uzu by accident, though, I'm not having a shot at you. I can promise you that.
That is okay. Also, I'm going to probably call you Tell because
No
I'm
headmaster.
probably not going to remember your
Absolutely.
name.
I've already spread that across a few people. Tell is much easier, I'm sure.
Mhm.
Yeah, what's up, son?
Oh, well,
The cops are gone.
should have morning announcements soon. Oh, by the way,
Tried
apparently we
some
have
interesting food.
What?
apparently we have two new professors.
Is that what the big
Or
guy
at least-
was?
No, guess that's.
I think so.
All right.
Okay, so.
You're not here for you.
I mean, the more the merrier, right? The more teachers, the more lessons we'll have, the more we'll learn.
Big guy probably does defense.
Yeah, if we ever had lessons.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm sure we will. Hopefully, eventually,
Eventually.
one day.
Don't think anyone can be as strict as now.
Um,
Here with the best news.
let's see.
Good morning.
You're feeling better. Yes.
Oh, my pleasure.
Still hungry.
Glad that I might be planning a cookie party.
No, you go ahead and take it. We have enough food for a week anyway. And then, the new supplies should come in, so I think you're fine if you want to eat some more.
I feel like every time I start eating, I get judged.
Kiana, though, I saw you were here.
Nah. It's just that a lot of people here are going through a lot.
My stomach is like the plague that causes pain and suffering on others. My hunger grows.
That is not the reason why.
You know you shouldn't be eating too much, by the way. We're low on rations.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. That's why I will refrain from eating that much.
Didn't we said we have enough for a week, and then in a week we're probably gonna get more, so
Well, it's better to
Hopefully.
save up now, so then if we don't have another shipment, do with rations.
that's also true.
I will go hungry today so my compatriots may go full tomorrow.
Had a meal, you're not gonna starve.
You got it.
You don't understand the cesspool that is my stomach.
And I don't think I ever want to.
Nobody will.
And then we had plenty of marshmallows, and we made a bunch of marshmallow stuff.
Why is he blue?
But we have been caught up on with some
Can I ask that? Is that okay?
It's like sugar.
No.
I squat.
Nothing.
The water turned into
How was your sleep?
And then we for a day.
Mine too.
Out of the sand and started cutting everyone's heads off. Yeah.
This is the most awkward conversation I've had in my entire life.
Mine too.
Anyway,
I'm gonna go try and socialize.
that part I didn't remember that one. I just remember being scared and then waking up.
You're a
A
dragon kid, aren't
pleasure.
you?
I am indeed, and I can see you are too. I'm Telkers Fearmorn. Or you can just refer to me as Tel. Everyone else seems to right now.
Well, I'm gonna walk around and see if I can find any of them. Carrying crumbs for you too, Harry.
Hopefully say that.
No.
What about you? Did you have a dream?
What was it that gave it away? Perhaps the wings or
Bro, what am I doing? I just need a moment to like recuperate. I was not RP ready to be in that room. What am I hearing?
Well, hello.
Good morning.
Morning.
Oh. I know later I have to talk to the professor.
Excuse me.
Tell you what, if I find a nice cozy place, then I'll let you know.
Unless you want to keep it to yourself.
Hey, Murtash.
Good morning.
Morning.
Medical.
Morning, David. And hello again, Severa.
Do you have any idea where they could be?
Well, I went over to...
I'll be back for you, book. Mark my words.
Yeah, that's true.
Too cold and dry. Too hot.
I see.
We're fine.
Hmm.
A lot of birds where you come from.
I heard in Droza that there's birds that walk like this.
Thalia,
Good morning.
do you mind
Hey,
if I had a
Alice.
moment with you?
Morning, Solia. Oh, morning,
Good
Isaac.
morning, Isaac.
Morning, Avi. He.
No.
I don't know how long we haven't possible.
So I didn't sleep last night. So I'm in a very weird predicament where I'm like, I walked in there and it was so busy. And I'm like also like half asleep. And now my frames are at 2. And I put contacts in so I could wear my Valve Index right before.
Well, at least glad to see that Avi's doing okay. But
That's a new bird.
it's not. Either way, a new Burby would still probably want num nums. Good thing I packed some extra crumbs. Would you want some food?
The nurse's office.
What am I hearing?
A new Burby needs a new name too. Hey, it's no need to be afraid. I just have some crummies. If you want, I could put them down if I'm scaring you. Not.
Let's think it's the bird.
Gonna try to inch closer. Oh. Jay! Hey, Jay. Oh. I got some more crummies for you too.
Uh-oh.
I guess a friend here's not hungry. Either way, I'll leave the crummies here for you.
Are you feeding the birds again?
Of course. Especially Jay's my baby, though there's a new Burby here. They don't seem to want me to get too close, so I just put the crumbs there for them.
Oh.
You're funny and cute. Have you seen where Nightmare and Raven?
The chirp noise was scaring me.
I haven't seen any birds today. I did see a bee. Or I heard it, I think.
Bee? Bramble?
Yeah. Lyra, as far as I know, there's like hundreds of bees in one hive. I don't know if it's gonna be Bramble for sure.
I would believe. That's weird.
Believe.
Well, it was nice meeting you, new Burby. I won't give you a name yet, but maybe next time. I want you to be comfortable with me first.
I think I'm having an eye problem. Ah, migraine. Ugh.
Oh
Sorry.
boy. You okay, Jack?
Oh man. Ah, no, I don't like that. Yes. 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 I have to be.
Okay. Okay, if
'Cause
you
I'm
say
not
so.
unconscious. Ow. Anyway, I found Avi. There's no chores up there. Does that look bigger than last time?
Because there's more people.
Do they have to carve this out every time somebody gets added?
Oh god, they really added all the names to the list, didn't they? I didn't even look until now.
Hi, Martesh!
Good morning. I forgot what time of day it was. Hi.
It's okay, it is morning. Though, yeah, they added all the new people to the list.
Wow, that's quick. That's like double the amount it was before.
I hear a buzz.
Uh-huh. Oh.
Anybody, what was that?
I heard a knock. I think, out of character, I think those are just too loud. Is what's going on.
How far away was that? Was that like in the... Let's go investigate. We still heard it.
Yeah. Through a wall and 100 feet away.
Just in case, leaving some extra crumbs for you. Have fun.
I have made a note that
I'm gonna see what Abraham has to say about the chore list being blank all the time.
Well, if that's the case, I still need to find Krista. I'll be right back.
Okay.
They'll be free to talk to you afterwards. I apologize.
Yes, ma'am.
It's a very loud knock. No, I don't know who anybody is. I'm blind. Not literally.
Oh. Okay. I don't know. I haven't seen her before. She's like...
Yeah, there's a lot of new people.
Hey, Murtash.
Hi!
You know why they're not doing announcements yet?
Nope.
Like,
I think they're busy.
I think they're
Some people
having
are
a
in
meeting
there. They're probably just talking about stuff that teachers do.
What do
new
teachers
forms
do
of
when they're
torture as
not doing
punishments
things?
for kids that misbehave, probably.
Oh, I'm afraid.
Probably.
Is that... Okay, well, just don't misbehave, and I think that we'll...
I'm going to do my best.
Regard. Oh my god. Ow.
Oh man, why didn't they pick an easier voice to do for this character? Why am I... What is wrong with me?
It's fine.
You
I'm
see
sure
a doctor about it? We can...
There we go.
No, I don't want to bother him again.
Yeah, I'm sure you won't mind. I'm sure it's not that big a deal.
I'm
this
sure
is what
it's
he's
fine.
here for after all.
Unless I
Yeah.
fall unconscious, I will not see the doctor. Over a headache. I already bothered him about a cold.
I'm sorry, you have a headache?
Let's hope you do fall unconscious. You got someone to take it.
Kind of. Out of character, I'm using it as a migraine excuse for my eye blinking.
Yeah, I know.
I have the worst headache right now, no matter where I look.
It's not bad. I'm sure that if I don't pass out.
Have you tried turning off the lighting?
I refuse to affect my eye quality. Oh my god. Murtish Miyoshimo. Alright, I'm just gonna sound like this from the rest of the session. I can't put up the extreme Murtish! I have to just do like this. Alright. Murtish Miyoshimo. Murtish Miyoshimo. What are we waiting on? What's going on?
I guess they'll just become...
We're waiting on the staff to finish their meeting.
Let's just all sit outside the door patiently like this. They'll see us.
I don't know where it is. It might be in the lounge or in the...
They'll recognize us.
But either way, it seems that none of the new students and none of the staff have been briefed on our situation here, which is quite alarming.
I'm ready.
The situation.
The two failed missions, the rats in the basement, the
Rats in the basement? What?
recruiting process that the squads are doing, the fact that the majority of the staff here are not qualified to teach anything, and they're here because they don't want to go to prison.
Wait, that's a thing? We have prisoners here working here?
That's exactly something you put on the brochure.
It just maybe
or prisoners who were broken out of jail.
Maybe it just means they're more experienced.
I don't believe so. I think they would need to be qualified to teach us.
But think about all the things we can learn from them. If they've been to prison, that's somewhere we haven't been.
If they were qualified to teach us, perhaps all those students wouldn't have died.
Yeah, that's
Okay, well,
so highly of it.
that was just a lot of things went wrong. They didn't expect the snake lobster.
The students shouldn't have attacked it. They should have called the teacher over instead of thinking they could handle it themselves so they could.
And I still
impress the new professor.
I still take blame. I should have been faster at getting the teacher over.
It is not your fault for their actions. You did everything correctly.
I still could have done better.
We all could have. That's kind of the point of us being here, you know?
Exactly. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go stand behind some barrels somewhere.
Alright, take it easy.
An oddly specific thing to say. Why can these be picked up?
What's the longest you guys have ever waited on an announcement to happen?
There's a lot of birds. There's a lot of birds.
Yeah, I noticed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there he goes. Bye-bye, birdie.
I don't remember seeing birds and stuff around here.
Maybe it's just the changing of the seasons.
Probably.
As the weather gets warmer, the birds get colder and they come to eat our flesh or befriend us. I don't know which.
Do birds normally eat your flesh? Is that something that happens?
Not mine.
Are you okay? Oh.
I'm fine.
Gotcha.
I'm just wandering around the school right now. I saw the new students and they spooked me.
Yeah, there's quite a few of them this time around.
Excuse me, Mr. Raven? Probably don't know what I'm saying, but I left some seeds for you on the bale over there. If you're hungry.
Are you talking to a bird?
Huh? Oh,
Listen, Mr. Birdie.
No.
The school's running really low on food. If you would please offer yourself, I'm sure we can make good use of you.
Nice going asking it nicely. I'm sure it'll even fly onto the fire for you.
You think so?
Yeah, man.
Thank you, Mr. Birdie. Whatever choice you make, I understand. However, I would very much enjoy eating you.
No, everyone here seems nice, so I don't think that would happen.
What's going on?
Nothing. Just talking.
I also found my bee.
It's good.
Ramble.
He.
Oh, there's that raven again.
Yeah, that bird's flying around. I tried to get it to... I was trying to convince it to become food for the school, but I don't know if it's gonna. Might need to convince it some more.
No.
I don't think that'd be a good idea.
I'm just trying to support the school.
Like killing the birds.
I'm sure.
Trading.
Plus, I'm sure if we needed more food, they would send us out on another scavenging trip.
Yeah.
I think for now, with the animals in the school, I don't think they'd want us to do anything to them, like what happened with the peacock.
The peacock?
You didn't hear about it?
No, nobody told me about a peacock.
Okay, well, apparently, Tenebris was jogging, and he bumped into a peacock, and, I don't know, apparently, the peacock got defensive since Tenebris bumped into him, and then CQ started hunting down the peacock, but the teacher got upset at him because he was hunting for it.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. That's what I mean when I say it's probably not a good idea to hunt the Burby as long as it's on this ground.
So
No, I don't think I'd want to hunt it at all. I gave him food.
The more he eats, the better he'll taste. Kind of counterproductive, though.
Either way, I think you'll also get in trouble with the teachers if you try.
It's a fair point, actually. It's a very fair point.
I think for now they just want to wait until we go on scavenging hunts again. But who knows? There was no list of announcements or tours or anything today, so maybe we'll do something like that today.
Hopefully we'll do something. Or it could just be the fact that there's new students coming in that they're maybe just trying to get everybody relaxed. I guess we'll see. I haven't heard morning announcements yet. I don't know when that's going to be.
Yeah, I've been waiting too. I thought it would have happened by now, but I took advantage of how long it's been, and I was looking for my other babies.
You have other babies?
I have 5. I have Bramble, Snow, Nightmare, Jay, and Raven.
Bramble, Snow, Nightmare, Jay, and Raven. It's a lot of babies.
I am a proud mother.
I see.
Though apparently, when I told Zuzu and Franny about it, apparently Zuzu found it weird at first. He seemed scared. I don't know why though.
I see.
Are you okay? You're making a weird face.
I'm fine.
Are you sure?
I am completely fine. I am proud of you and your decisions.
Climbing up. Are you sure?
I'm fine. I'm completely fine.
Give me a sec. Give me a sec. I'm sorry, your face.
Okay.
Anyway, has anything been happening in the main building?
Well, other than like, I don't know. I don't know, stuff, I guess, like, people are in there, and the teachers and stuff were, like, having a private meeting in the headmaster's room, it looked like, so I saw 2 people go in there, at least. And then I was gonna stand outside the door like this, just waiting, but I don't know if they ever came out, and it probably would have taken a while, and it probably would have not done good if I stood like that for too long, because I don't know how that would have looked if I was just...
How come you would have been standing there?
That's the issue, I don't know why, I just wanted to do it. I didn't have a reason. I guess just to figure out when morning announcements was gonna be. Maybe the show of, like, strength.
Show of determination!
Determination! I have to show that I'm determined enough to do this. Yeah! I'm ready.
I'm ready. I'm ready for some training. I'm feeling a lot
I'm ready to
better
train.
now.
I'm ready to prove myself to myself and everybody else. I'm ready to get on the team I want to join.
Do you know what team you're gonna join, by the way?
No. Absolutely no idea which team will take me.
Has anyone asked you?
No.
Well, I only had one team ask me, but I did say yes.
I think I saw that. I'm happy for you.
Thank you.
Good.
Sounds like teams have started asking around a lot lately, though. I mean, I heard Tenebris was running all over the place asking some people last time. And I think Krista got asked from 2 separate teams. And I know Alice was asked by Team Stella.
A lot of people, yeah. A lot of people are getting asked. I'm happy for them.
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll get asked too.
I'm sure somebody will take me.
They will. I believe in you.
Thank you. I believe in you too.
Thank you. Huh? What?
Nothing.
Anyway.
Anyway.
You're sure? Either way, I'm probably gonna head back inside and see if anything's changed yet.
Excuse me, do you know when morning announcements will be, or like any sort of conversation with us?
Yes, actually, it happens to be that new students and staff have arrived today, so we were taken in for a meeting with the new staff, and announcement should be shortly.
Okay.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Cool. I need you to do something real quick.
Either I'm gonna go inside and get some water. I'll see you later.
One of my teammates
It sounds like you need it, yeah. Me too.
Broke this bottle and it shattered everywhere. As you can see, now it's broken.
I'm in
And
so
now we're
much
panicking
pain.
That the bottle's broken and things are going to get in trouble. Can you assure them that having a bottle broken is not going to get them that detention or something? Please.
Yes, of course.
Oh, thank you.
I'm dying slowly.
Oh, wow, I'm getting a very bad headache.
Yes, it's the sleep. Stuck down there. Where was the bottle from?
It was from the cafeteria. I think.
I was just about to go inside to get water too, so it's perfect timing.
Don't die. Just because I buried you doesn't mean you should die.
Being buried.
Wait, where's my hole?
Walk down the stairs.
What happened?
What's going on over here?
Spider in the bottle still.
Yeah, they're here for us.
Don't know.
Is somebody dying?
It was them.
Oh, I'm in the grave. Avi.
What?
I heard what happened. And it's okay as long as it got cleaned up and it's not a safety hazard to anybody.
Oh,
It was Illinois' idea.
Yep.
No, none of you are going to die. No. What? It's just a bottle.
Exactly.
Wait, we're allowed to break bottles?
For no reason whatsoever. No.
Please don't go around intentionally breaking bottles.
Okay, I misunderstood something very completely. Alright, I understand now.
Yep. Just
Fragile objects.
Yep.
Yes, it was an
Can't break.
So what are we allowed to break then?
As long as it got cleaned up.
I'll find out.
Oh, okay.
No. If you want to break something, break
Excuse me, Shadow Demon.
individual blades of grass
Are you new here?
that match
Yes, I'm a teacher here.
Oh, I'll refer to you as that instead of Shadow Demon.
Yeah, I could, and you'd be able to fix it.
Thank you. The name's Mordred. Very nice to meet you.
To not do that.
Okay, Morgan. It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Murtesh Miyoshumo.
Nice to meet you, Martesh. Hello.
If you break it right, never walk the same
Hi.
ever again, as long as you live.
Hello there.
So please take care of yourself.
Let me introduce myself. I am Mordred Cleric, your new teacher. And we hope to have a good time together.
I see. I'm Karudo. Nice to meet you.
He's interesting.
Nice to meet you, Karudo.
I haven't talked too much.
And you?
Name's Jarl.
He looks a little buggish and is a
Jarl.
demon from
Interesting.
Jarl.
the under. I don't know what he calls it, but.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh, well, thank you. Also,
You don't smell like anything.
information I learned about.
Oh.
Usually.
Yeah,
I'm gonna wait before this escalates to something.
Why do you think that?
I'm not getting sniffed.
I see. Yes.
I'm walking away before I see the teacher get eaten.
I doubt they'd get eaten, Martesh.
I don't trust anyone.
How's your research going?
I've got some information, but
Great dynamic.
Taking them all defensive uniform.
I think this place is a good place to sleep.
I don't know what they're discussing.
You gotta be flexible in battle. You guys see?
I mean, considering there's a lot of new teachers, it could be about anything.
That is a very short man.
Do you think he's actually shorter than me?
You'd have to compare height.
He's like an ant. How is he that small? How is he like an ant?
So, wait, there's giant rats below?
Wait, does that mean I'm an ant?
Magic for a very long.
How is he so small?
Calling me an ant?
I can squeeze him between my fingers.
You calling Lyra an ant?
Didn't seem much like
I'm an ant.
He's like an ant.
What I did was not rational, and I apologize.
He's smaller than my fingertip.
He's a professor, so you should probably be careful.
I want to learn how to be small like that too. How does he shrink himself?
I don't know what it was called, but
He shrinks himself?
don't put cheese in some sorts of meat.
He's like the size of an ant. Like, is he born like that? How did they find him?
It smelled amazing. It was the first thing I saw.
Well, people come in all shapes and sizes.
Triangle. Yes, it was a triangle. They had cheese.
Good morning.
They had like circles. I don't know what they were. They weren't fish.
They at least
We're waiting. Wonderful.
Yes, there was.
Really?
It did like meat. Oh, well, Abraham went out, so I'm guessing he's grabbing the other professor slash counselor slash
Not gender at all.
person.
It wasn't like you bit into it and it was just a relief flavor.
I feel like I've seen someone else. They look kind of like a bug. Like they had very, yeah, they had very small arms, like kind of like they were like kind of like mine, and then they kind of went.
Yeah, it was just a stick at the end, and he had like these two things on top of his head, and it was all black, and I thought he was a shadow demon at first, coming to haunt the school like the Grim Reaper. But then he turned around, and I realized he wasn't.
This is a very
changing
time, it seems.
By the gods.
I'm unused to all these.
What?
That is the greatest mustache I have
been
ever seen.
introduced
Don't
to
jinx it.
Yeah.
different species of people than I think I've ever seen.
He seems nice. I thought one of the students out there was going to eat him, though, because they started sniffing him and got real close, so I walked away. I didn't want to be an accessory.
In the markets, they also had impressive mustaches. They're mostly thin. That is just.
Oh, there's a doctor.
Magnificent. That's
Yeah, they said the meeting would be starting relatively soon. The announcements. Just waiting. Patiently.
I hope so too. We've done enough loitering.
even closer look.
No, sir.
I want to step slightly this way.
I'd like to train again today.
Obviously, just looks doesn't really say.
We'll be hungry and looking for lunch by the time we're done with this.
Did they crash?
What if he's a mage? What if he can make magic his mustache to life? His mustache is actually his hand.
Actually, I think I'm good.
Did they crash?
Does magic do that?
I did
Uh.
that. And it was
I don't know. Look. Yep. Oh, they walked that way right as soon as I turned away, huh? It was quick. I guess they probably felt sick. So. Anyway.
Yes.
They're all so small from here.
Never bring a mustache.
Well, we are quite a distance away.
How do they shrink that much?
Surprised at you might be. It's called perspective. Well, I'm really curious about magic. I've only seen what my shaman could do. Even then, it was mostly just healing. Cause wait, what?
Is that what that's called?
How?
Yes. Yes.
Don't you dare say, "Is it contagious?" I will slap you.
I don't know why.
Nothing to.
Is it curable?
You need a great deal of practice and expertise in it.
You're joking, aren't you?
No, I actually am gay.
No comment.
Well, you'd be surprised by how tall the center lady is.
Yeah, she's quite staggering. At least she might be taller than I.
I'm afraid.
Yeah, probably.
Good talk.
I would just
Good.
not be behind her. I would assume that's
Yeah,
best.
yeah, don't do that. Oh, well, there's the guy that I was talking about.
Feel bad.
Oh.
No, why are you sorry?
Some sort of
Greetings.
Said his name was Mord something.
Like to shag a woman.
Shaman just kind of slapped the hand in the face.
It was either Mordred or Mordrin. I don't remember.
Part of the actual ritual of doing it. I think she was just trying to make a.
This is on topic. We're talking about how I'm gay.
I'm just gonna call him
So many
Morty.
insects have survived eating. I don't know if I should talk to them. I feel bad.
Wouldn't that hurt them?
You know,
Maybe.
non-binary people, and I'm one of them, and I think I'm hot. So.
Okay, so yes, when someone's actually inside, I will give it a try. I will make exactly what she did. Clap and then slap them in the face and then do this.
Still not a choice.
I guess she was more like a this actually.
He picked up but I don't know anything. I'm gonna go for anything severe.
If that's part of what you have to do to heal them, then.
Do you think that going up to a complete stranger and slapping them in the face is not going to have any repercussions?
Yeah, I remember when
No,
I
she's not.
I don't want
Yes,
to.
she is.
I
Literally
don't
right
want
behind
to
you.
impersonate it anymore as well. Oh, good morning, Murtash.
Hey, Tenebris. Yeah, sorry I didn't get a chance to talk to you earlier. How's your morning been?
Surprisingly good.
That's good.
A rocky start, but it's
Sorry,
now
we were
it's
just talking
sailing.
about how gay I am. How much I want to shag women.
How gay you are.
Yeah.
Yes.
How's your morning been?
It's been okay. I woke up a little bit late, but I showed up and I saw a bunch of new people here and I got scared but excited. A lot of new faces, a lot of new people to meet and introduce myself to.
No.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's
Apparently, the blue one girl is a dragonkin. Never seen a dragonkin like that. Then again, I've never seen a dragonkin talking to Rosewood S1 point.
I think something about someone didn't clean their dishes.
The same.
I see.
Well, it's a bit more complicated than that, you see, because the thing is, I used to be a girl. And
I know
then
nothing
got
about
girls, and
Dragonkin.
Actually, now I'm not.
But it sounds
I
very
also have a
interesting.
left hand, so
I hope I can learn more.
it's easier just to say I'm gay than saying I'm a non-binary person that prefers women. That's a mouthful, let me tell you. I've tried it. Can't abbreviate it either. People don't know what it means.
Hopefully they should be doing the...
I'm sure they will soon. They're just talking.
I mean, announcements look like they're about to start, so...
Maybe it's just a good
So many new teachers.
Maybe it's just a good
Well,
Hang on a second, I need to get some more.
you're comfortable.
I need to get another.
That's the best you could say.
I'm comfortable as I am. I love women.
I
That was out of the blue.
Yeah, good
I don't know. I
taste,
feel
my
like that's
man.
like one of the most important moments of the day.
Oh,
I am curious.
he's closer to the podium now. Maybe it's time. Darn it, he stopped. He almost walked to the podium.
Finally.
Any second now.
Eventually, I'm gonna go over to this side of the table.
Still sleeping.
Actually, I guess you could do the same thing.
I wish I left for more than 3 hours in a house.
Someone was wearing. What if someone was wearing a dress?
Well, they've got their chance to make a good impression
I
now.
guess it'd be the same.
Perhaps they will turn things around, and perhaps not. Some of the new faculty that have come in have seemed qualified to do their jobs, so that is good. The professor from Flint, the military man. We're teaching defensive tactics.
Your hair is strikingly red.
Teachers you've had so far.
I don't know much about the
Thank you. It's natural.
I mean, I'd like to make the suggestion. It's like it's small.
Your hair is
Quite the good cool.
soothingly lavender.
It seems.
Yes, I can.
So what's a giant rat going to do?
That is the substance I use on it. It's sort
Oh.
of become dyed over the years.
If you don't mind, I think I'll be taking.
It looks very nice.
Your hair's
Legs
naturally
are
red.
killing me.
Yeah.
How do you...
Yeah.
I just assumed you died it.
No, I was just born this way.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it was a unique trait. Dad didn't have it. So, anyway, yeah, anyway,
It's like an inverted albinism.
yeah,
Do you vote Ellis on the team?
Kinda.
Great, that makes 2 out of 3.
So, have you
Ellis
guys
is
had a
now
chance
on
to
our
talk to any of the teachers yet?
I didn't know.
Just tell
Although
him.
I'd love to pick the central woman's brains. Gosh, species fascinates me.
He had a vote.
We're like a
You,
bellicose
staring a little bit there, bud.
No, sorry. I just had a. How do you have an extra set of legs?
I assume by growing them.
I mean, I guess. Wait.
Probably.
Wait.
Oh.
How do you feel about Miss Bellicosa?
Oh, don't get me wrong. She's lovely. The anatomy fascinates me. That's. Sometimes I can't even control my own.
I'm just playing him like that because it's really. There needs to be a character that's like that, and it's funny.
Miss Bellicosa is the one with the wings.
It fits his character, making him
Oh.
dense but wholesome. Creates good RP. He's funny. Keeps my sanity in check when I don't know what else to talk about, so I just make myself seem like a moron. It's time! It's time! It's time!
It's finally time. Just gather up with the people with the.
Come on! Come on!
Oh, okay. With you?
Yeah, we gotta stand over here in line.
Failed you.
Okay.
Kind of in line. It's not a very strict line. It's kind of like a huddle puddle.
I was going to go find you, but after you left, soon after I saw that nurse again, so I quickly grabbed my glove from it.
So you got it.
What was your name again? Sorry.
Murtish Miyoshimo.
I looked real hard.
Okay. I think Lothario.
Lothario. I'll remember that. I'll try to.
Shuffle.
An interesting day indeed.
Welcome.
I think Kiki might be having some issues at the moment. Are we missing anyone else? Is everyone here?
There we go.
All right, well, let's get started then. Good morning, everyone. I'm sure you've noticed we have a few new faces in our ranks today. And in fact, we'll be starting with that. Professors, if you'd like to introduce yourselves.
You guys? You're first in line.
Right. Me? Oh boy, let me get down again. Sorry, there we go.
Impressive.
I do start with a
That
B.
is an impressive mustache.
Alright then.
It's much bigger from this close up.
Hello everybody, the name is Professor Brock Brandybuck Bombadil, and I will be your new professor in alchemy and potion crafting. So, any of
Brandy
those sort of
Bach
you
Bongo
are
Dumbo.
interested, please do come talk to me. We have lots to talk about in the arts of alchemy and potion crafting. And maybe something a little bit more if you're interested in more special arts. But that's for another day. Anyways, that's for me for now.
Greetings, students. It is a pleasure to see all your faces. My name is Professor Dave. I am happy to be teaching you all. I will be your replacement for your external magic professor. I hope to get along with all of you. Any questions, please do come forward.
Apologize, Professor. You may want to go to the center and speak up. It's a little hard to hear for the others in the.
Oh, that's perfectly fine. Apologies. I hope you can hear me a lot better. I apologize for that.
Yes, that's better. Better.
Good to hear it. I am Lilith Wilbur.
My left arm has
but
gone
you may
numb.
be calling
I
me
can no longer
Professor
feel
Dave.
it.
It is a pleasure to meet you all. If any questions, please do come to me. I will be your external magic professor. Please be on your best behavior.
I'm fine. Just happened for a minute.
Good morning, cadets. I'm Professor Rollins. Defensive tactics. I'll be teaching you all the ways of defenses, all the way through strategic planning. Hope you all can be competent. And can't wait to be with you all.
Defense teacher. Strong magic.
It just happens sometimes, you know?
Hello, everyone.
He's very big.
My name is Mordred Clarence. I will be teaching languages and cultures from the Undercity. I hope we all get along.
And if the rest of you could step back for me? Of course.
Hello, students.
I want to get back on.
My name is Viri Castell. You can call me Chancellor Castell. I'm looking forward to meeting you all in the coming days. Now, I apologize for Lady Marlowe's quick leave. She came here to keep the school organized while the rest of the staff were collected. She's a busy woman and has returned to her work. Any concerns you would have with her, or you'd bring to her, you are welcome to bring to me. Now, I've heard of the losses sustained during what was intended to be a simple hunt. My deepest sympathies to those affected. However, I believe it would be wise if you all to realize something. We are at war. The world is tearing itself apart, and as each day passes, we get closer and closer to inevitability. One or two students trying to play hero got 3 killed. We do not need heroes to save this world. Now, Chancellor Castell, you may wonder, doesn't the fact that we wish to save Astrea make us heroes? No, 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 you are severely mistaken. Having a heroic goal does not make you a hero. Heroes are stupid. Heroes throw themselves into the fray into unbeatable fights for fame and glory. Heroes sing songs of their ridiculous escapades to receive praise from the masses who don't know any better. Heroes are careless. Heroes are stupid. And these heroes have failed us time and time again, failed to get rid of the rifts, to rid the world of this plague. They have failed you. Your heroes, the people you put your faith in, have failed. They have proven to us that we do not need heroes. We need good soldiers. Good soldiers are smart. They are cunning. They know how to follow orders. They have common sense. They are willing to use their lives and the lives of those around them for the greater good, for their cause. We need soldiers. I know many of you cling to the ideals of heroism. You are children, after all. But I argue you stopped being children 10 years ago. Grow up, get the idea out of your head that you can be a hero.
I was only 5 years old 10 years ago in character.
The idea out of your head that you want to be a hero. Heroes are useless.
Did I turn into a man when I was 6?
And if you can't, I expect you to come to me so I can ensure your safe passage off the island. There are many others out there willing to become soldiers. If you believe yourself ready to be a soldier, all of you better start acting like it. Meetings held in this auditorium are briefings. As such, when you hear that bell ring, regardless of time of day or what you are doing, you will be in here within 60 seconds. I expect every one of you to be standing at attention. This means standing with your feet shoulder width apart, standing up straight, squaring your shoulders. You better not look anywhere else but at me unless you have very good reason to. You do not speak, nor so much as utter a laugh or noise unless spoken to. You will respond quickly, loudly, and respectfully. I expect every one of you to respond. If any of you break any of these rules, you will all be punished for disrespecting your superior officer. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
And or sir.
Okay.
Good.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am. To continue with this thread. It has been brought to my attention that a number of you have been causing trouble around the academy. One specifically that has been brought to my attention is one Byron Rydebroyer. You have caused quite a stir. You've not only stolen precious potions from the infirmary, but stole a book from the dungeons, which is a place you all know to be off limits. This, among many things, has made the staff question your ability as a soldier and especially as a team leader. As such, you will be stripped of your role as captain of Lumen. If you are a team leader, chosen by your team to represent them, and you act in such a manner with that trust, you not only make your team look bad, but show staff that your team doesn't deserve to choose a new leader for yourselves. As such, I will be assigning Lumen a new team leader for the end of the day today, and I would like to talk to the team in my office after announcements. Speaking of announcements, I will be carrying those out from here on out. New Unsorted. I apologize for the rude awakening. I hope you all will become the soldiers we need, and you will live up to what is expected of you. And as for school rules, I'm going to go over them again to warn those who are new and to remind those who seem to be struggling to remember. Use of magic, as well as use of the arena and target range, is prohibited unless accompanied or supervised by a member of staff. Traveling around campus after nightfall without permission, unless accompanied, is prohibited. Accessing another student's chambers without permission or after nightfall is strictly prohibited. Relationships that go beyond friendship are strictly prohibited. Make sure your chores are done each day in order to keep the grounds maintained. Books are not to be removed from the library. Letters are to be kept to a minimum, and any letters sent or received will be reviewed by staff. Attendance at breakfast is mandatory, and punishment for breaking any of these rules will be shared by your entire team. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
New students, it is your job to make yourself known to the teams and team captains and figure out which team you would like to be a part of. If you're not chosen for a team, you will be assigned one. And now, those unsorted that have been offered a spot on a team that they intended to take, you will be now properly sorted. Please come up to my left, your right. Anyone who intends to take a spot on a team. Now, before we sort anyone, keep in mind team leaders and unsorted. This is a big decision. This is going to be your team until you graduate, die, or leave the academy. You will be expected to work as a team, fight alongside each other, to work together day in and day out, regardless of whether we're on the battlefield or at home. You will be expected to be seen together and to act as a unit, whether that be now or something you work towards. Is this clear, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, sir, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Unsorted, come up on stage right here. Now, I will call each team individually. If unsorted, you have been offered a team on the slot on the team I call, step forward. I will proceed to call upon the captain of said team to ensure that this is the case. Now, Has anyone been offered a slot on Team Aqua? No? Team Ignis? Ah. And who is the captain of Team Ignis?
Me.
Have you indeed offered a slot to this? What is your name?
Lyra.
Have you offered a slot to Lyra?
Yes, ma'am. We all agreed
Then come up.
together to offer. Yeah.
On the right. Come here. And sir, what is your name?
My name is Zuku Uzu.
Lyra, here.
Oh, okay.
Lyra. Are you ready to be part of Team Ignis? To work with all the members of that team and to work through any trials or tribulations that being part of this team may bring?
Yes.
Good. Zuku, are you and your team ready to welcome this member into your ranks? To all work together as a unit and to face these trials and tribulations head on?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Then welcome Lyra to Team Ignis.
It's nice having a strong person in staff again.
Lumen team.
Do we clap?
I clapped.
I think it's meant to just be silent.
Team Stella. And what is your name?
Alice, ma'am.
And who is the captain of Stella?
That would be
We
me,
currently do
ma'am.
not have one.
I'm getting conflicting answers. Cadets? Which is true?
It seems they do have a captain indeed. Step forward.
Thank you, ma'am.
And what is your name, sir?
Isaac Desane, ma'am.
Alice. Are you ready to be part of Team Stella? To work with all members of the team and to work through any trials and tribulations that being part of this team may bring? Good. Isaac. Are you and your team ready to welcome this member into your ranks? To work together as a unit and to face those trials and tribulations head on?
We are.
Then welcome Alice to Team Stella. You may exit.
Yes.
Team Terra. Oh. And who is the captain of Terra?
I am, ma'am.
Then come up. What is your name?
My name is Tenebris Viator, ma'am.
And yours?
Krista.
Krista. Are you ready to be part of Team Terra? To work together with all members of the team and to work through any trials and tribulations that being part of this team may bring?
Yes, ma'am.
Tenebris. Are you and your team ready to welcome this member into your ranks? To all work together as a unit and to face those trials and tribulations head on?
Yes, ma'am.
Then welcome Krista to Team Terra. Umbra. Is your captain? Who is your captain?
Kai.
He is not here?
No, ma'am.
Then I'm afraid we are going to delay this. I apologize, ma'am.
Indeed.
And to be fair, this will be happening every couple of days. Team captains and unsorted, you are to be alerting me of any decisions reached on the matter of teams. There is going to be an event today. Lupe, you care to explain?
Yes. I shall explain when you're all at the arena, but I'm going to hold an event today that is team-based.
All right,
you will
thank you.
not require your weapons, but if you wish
I'll
to
try my
bring
best.
them, you may, as there are no limitations on what you can actually bring to this said event. I'll give you about 5 minutes, and you should meet me outside the arena. Captains, be a good sport and show the new students where that is. You have 5 minutes. Meet me there when the bell rings. And that's all I'll say on this matter. Oh, and another thing, for the new students that are here and have no idea who I am Lupe Bellicosa. I'm the internal magic professor, and I shall teach you both the occult and define internal magic. That is all I wish to say. Now I must excuse myself and prepare things.
Of course. Unsorted. If you have been offered a slot on a team and you are unsure if you are going to take it or not, please go to that team. If you have been offered multiple slots, go to whichever one has less students at it currently. And as for the rest of you, I trust you all to disperse yourselves amongst the teams. Each team should have 4 or 5 members. Do not overcrowd. Go on. Move.
Zuki, do you mind if I go with your party today? For whatever's going on?
No, don't worry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. It's okay if I go with you guys today.
That is all.
Of course.
Alright.
You all are dismissed. The bell will ring soon to alert you to go to the arena.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Right.
Yes, ma'am, or sir.
I'll go put my glasses back. I'll be right back.
Team Lumen,
I'm gonna grab my sleeves.
I would like you to meet me outside
Actually,
my
we
office.
should probably just meet at the arena.
It seems like it's completely. Yeah, we can meet there.
We'll see you.
I don't have. I don't.
I've been preparing for this a little bit.
You can go to the arena with Abdel and Lara. We're quickly gonna go to the dorms.
Okay.
They said us to be teammates, so it makes me wonder if there's anything different.
Alright, sounds good. Tem?
I've known this is probably going to be happening.
It makes me a little nervous. I haven't comfortable not knowing where to get much spotter.
Alright. I'm going to do exactly what I thought would happen.
I'll show you where the arena is.
I hope so.
Okay, then.
David got a little bit scared off, so unfortunately,
It is indeed.
we'll see if he's still interested.
Aye, ma'am.
Let's go.
Gotten rather loud here.
Come on, Severa, don't feel too bad about it.
Let's move over here.
Okay, I'll see you later, Abby. Well, this is the coward.
I'm not getting into this with you. Back off.
Why am I hearing that double? Welcome.
This is the rest of the team staff. This is Christopher.
Hey, I don't really know what's happening, but I think I'm with you. So I'll go where you go.
Okay.
Are we supposed to fight? Am I supposed to bring a weapon?
They said if you wanted to, you can.
Certainly.
Okay.
I'm gonna bring mine just in case. I'm not too familiar with stuff like swords and whatnot.
I'll grab some training weapons just in case. Because I don't have any of my own. That's what I need to talk to about the school. See if they can get me something.
I'm sure if maybe you talk to one of them, they can do something about that.
Yeah, hopefully. We'll have to see.
Meantime, though, I guess we better be heading to the arena.
I best we guess there, yeah.
I don't know. I wonder what kind of event they're gonna have us do over there, though.
I really don't know.
I don't know.
Hopefully nothing too dangerous.
I'm just a little nervous. If it's anything related to sparring, I haven't really gotten a chance to do that at all. So.
The only sparring I've gotten done so far in the school has been against Zuko, so...
Hey, Kai!
Hey.
Kai! Oh, you went there for it.
So,
Oh, if you just showed up about like 5 minutes before, Tiana would have been on
I know you're
officially on your
smart.
team.
I know you look into.
I'm no
team
team
leader.
leader. I think you can do it.
I'll be honest, none
Right
of us
there,
are
Kiki.
except for Byron.
Hang behind a little bit. The chancellor will want to speak with us. You look like you have a big headache,
Oh.
Kiki.
A lot of people out
Wait,
here.
is Kiki okay?
I've been meaning to ask you about another thing.
They're just thinking really hard.
Yes, you might want to hold on to that thought.
I
think.
I was thinking like that too, earlier.
Yes, I was having a bit of a headache.
Would be a good a time as any.
The sun's very bright today.
It is pretty bright today.
I'm sure the shadows it's casting aren't helping with my headache, but I refuse to back down.
I mean, if you have a headache, why not go to the doctor? Maybe they have something for you.
I'll be alright. I'll persevere and prevail and survive.
Well, I mean, I know you will. Just be careful not to push yourself too far either.
Of course, I'm just gonna push myself as far as I need to go. I'm determined to be the best I can. God, I'm such an anime protag. Of course. Taking care of myself is priority.
Yes, that's good advice. I had my issues with teleportation and whatnot.
Right after I prove myself. Then it's priority.
Have you used them yet?
What do you mean by that? When you say you have to prove yourself?
I mean, I have to prove myself that I'm just as good as every other student here, you know? And if I want to...
How do you know that? How do you not know you already are?
Well, I mean, I'm not on the team yet, so that's a pretty good sign that I need to keep trying.
I mean, I don't know if I'd say that. Even if you haven't been put into a team yet, I don't think that would mean anything in that regard. Just don't forget the things that you at least have done.
Abdel on your way, did you?
I did not. We were giving a new student
Yeah.
a quick tour before the event.
Remember, I know it's probably not the best thing to remember, but you did save me.
I just tried to
Has
help.
count for something, right? And you did.
Well, I'm glad I did. If I hadn't, then what would I have been? Anybody would have done what I did.
But you still did it. And that already shows that you're a good person who's willing to push far and beyond. And I think that already makes you a good person, a good student, and a good team member for whatever team decides to have you. They'll be lucky.
I'm just gonna keep pushing myself so that I can believe all that stuff too.
Just don't push yourself too far. And if anything, I can help remind you too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah! Determination!
Determination! Alright. Bless you. Let's keep going.
Admittedly, the idea of sparring makes me nervous.
Yeah. It's okay. Me
I
too.
haven't actually sparred with anyone.
Rumblies in the tummies, barkies in the bumblies.
Bumblies? Like Bramble?
What? No, not
Bumblies, like Bramble.
no.
Bumblebee.
Maybe. I really don't know if I need a weapon or not. Was I like it seemed like I had to join a team, so I picked the team I like the most or most interested in. People, the ones that you're on it, and Zuko seems nice. So, Team Ignis seems nice, but are we fighting? Like, what's happening?
I don't know. All I know is it's apparently a team-based event.
I guess, yeah.
Where's Lyra?
Did she even go to the warehouse to do? Never mind.
She didn't say.
Guess we'll find out when.
Do I need to go get a weapon from over there?
They said weapons are not necessary, so probably
Okay.
not.
Okay.
Also, Larry, go ahead in the front.
Okay.
I guess you can
Ignis, line up.
come in front
Ventus,
of me.
line up. Tara.
I believe you can move a bit closer. I'm not sure when that does come back.
Oh, move a little.
I suppose
Yep.
the unsorted have been placed into teams then.
Yes, ma'am.
We have Elijah's with us.
Right. Excellent. I'm going to assume this is everyone who's going to arrive. Very well then.
There's more coming.
Ah, latecomers.
There is a meeting with the Chancellor, Izzo.
Yes, she's informed me. I've made aware of that. Right. Since we're all here, I'm going to explain to you what the task
I'm not sure.
is today.
And hello.
Your task is quite simple. There
Welcome.
will be 2 balls which you will need to work together to put into cages. These balls I will create myself
My
using
time has come.
illusion magic. So that means if they bite you or if they scratch you, it will hurt, but it won't leave a mark. You have a time limit to get these balls into the cages to follow, but I'm not going to tell you what this time limit is. Also, the rules are also quite simple. You must not pick up either of the balls, or else that is an automatic fail. If you do not do it within the time limit, that is a fail. If you cause any harm to these balls, i.e. stab them or scratch them, that is an automatic fail. Now, let's see. Yes, and one more thing. You are allowed to use whatever you see fit. So that goes for shields and other weapons. I want to see ingenuity, creativity. I want to see teamwork. I want to see you calling out to your fellow teammates what you are doing. So if you are opening a cage ready for the ball, shout it out. If you are grabbing the ball, let your teammates know. So if you've grabbed a ball, shout it out to your teammates. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Good. The cages are quite heavy. On the front of the cages, there are levers which you need to use to open the door. This takes one person with both hands to push down the lever, so then you can allow the ball into the cage. If I don't see both hands on the cage, then you are failed if you try and put the ball inside the cage. Now, I'll give you some time to prepare, and I'm going to place teams together as some of you may be being called away to talk to the Chancellor. So, we'll have you 2 work together for this task. You're quite big teams, actually. This team, you're going to work with Stella for the day. So please stand with them. Tara and fellow people there. You as well. Stand with Stella.
Yep.
Not you, Zuku.
Oh, whoops.
Stand with your team. That's alright, there we go. And then use 2. These 2 teams are working together as well. Right. These 2 teams enter the arena and stand on the left. Don't go on the dirt. Action!
Right.
Come on, start moving.
We should probably explain it all again to Abdul when she comes back.
Right.
Yeah.
Alright. Stella and Co, you'll take the right side. Do not go in the dirt. You have 2 minutes to start discussing ideas.
Yes, ma'am.
Talk to it.
That is an impressive song.
Alright. In this group of people, I'll allow you the center. Stay away from the others. Do not disrupt them. Yes, you have a question?
How realistic are these gonna be?
Sorry, I could not hear that. Speak up.
How realistic are they gonna be?
Very realistic. My magic is quite accurate.
Good.
That's everything. You have some time to discuss between yourselves, between the team captains, of what your ideas will be. Who will do what. Alright.
Indeed.
Alright.
Just lead the way.
At least we get to watch. See how they do it first.
Exactly.
Yeah. We should probably stand here.
Yeah. Alright. I'm going to grab my shoes.
Hey.
Yeah.
We need to talk to the Chancellor later.
Yes, you have a question?
Because you weren't awake, I couldn't officially join your squad.
Right. Sorry about that.
I'm in like horrible pain in my leg.
I need to talk to
Sorry for
them.
being rude, but I'll stand up for now.
Me neither.
I hurt my leg. I needed to sit down for a second.
Oh, okay. Never mind. That's fine then.
Oh, we have time.
Goals now, I'm
Let's
thinking.
talk.
I guess we'll figure out soon enough, right?
Yeah, we need to discuss a strategy, what we're gonna do.
No, I was getting like
Alright.
bruising on my
So,
leg from the track straps.
From has 2 shields. He can definitely use those to kind of block their way. His
Your
legs
sword
are
could
also a
work for
very
that.
good shield.
I believe that.
Yeah, I could probably just be like that.
Yes.
Should work. It's big enough,
So
I think.
seems like alright, well seems like from the way we could do this is rather pinning the boars, kind of preventing certain paths to go. Kind of like how you herd cattle in a sense. Herd them towards the cages.
Mm-hmm.
They will be under my control.
Who's gonna bait it?
Hey Callum, you still have those berries?
Of course. Yeah.
There.
So what would you want me?
Lyra, you could help too.
I mean, I don't have berries. I have some crumbs and leftovers I was going to give to the burbs. I don't know if that helped with baiting them.
It could. Food is food.
I think it would.
might help.
Your whip can also be of help. In the case.
So then
More
Lyra and
likely
Callum
just
work
distract them for a split second.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
What
Does
about
anyone
you
else
two?
have any other questions? I'm just going to remind you all that you should take this time to discuss between yourselves what your net best idea or plans are.
Surprisingly, they are.
I would like to quickly mention: is it possible for give us a bit more time for explaining everything again to Abdul when she's back?
Yes,
She's
of
currently
course.
speaking with yeah.
I understand she's with the Chancellor. You may go last, if
Welcome.
that's the case.
Yes, thank
Just
you.
to make myself clear as well, you may not pick up the ball, but you may drag the balls. You may push the balls, just not pick them up off the ground.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that makes sense.
Any more questions, or else I'll leave you to it.
No, ma'am.
I feel like we're good. Yeah.
All right.
Alright, the fact that we can grab them actually helps a lot. With your whip, you can definitely drag one of them and drag it. I don't know how.
You didn't see the size of her.
Well, yeah, I was
Yeah,
going to
I was
say
about
that
to
might
say-
hurt them.
I was about to say, you could just grab the grab their leg and just pull them a bit if you manage.
May I give my
True.
I already have some ideas.
Yeah, sure.
What are we doing? One at a time or two?
I think
I
I
think
believe.
I think what we could do is we have a decent enough group. We can split off us.
No, I
one who
mean, are
takes.
we doing one or two? I don't know. How
I
many are we
believe we're.
doing?
I think formations.
There's
is
two.
I
boards, I
believe it's two of them. Yes. Right.
it's worth
Okay.
it for their own
And are they both being released at the same time,
Okay,
or
sir.
do we get to
I'm
decide
sorry,
when
but
they're
Kai
released?
had to call me for saying
I'm
what's
not
important.
sure.
But
They're probably
I
gonna be
understand
released at the
that.
same time or with a slight delay.
Please go stand with Rose. They'll explain to you what you have to do.
thank you, ma'am.
Yes.
I do have a couple of questions.
Okay.
So you said we're going
That's
to be
alright.
handling two balls, correct?
Yes.
Give me a
And will they
second.
both
I never
be
had a
released
block
at the
a
same time?
magic.
Yeah, I need a second too, actually.
I'm going to release the flare in the air, and that'll be their signal to know.
I'll be on this side. For the sake of not breaking immersion, I'm gonna hide under here while I fix my track straps.
Excuse me, sorry. A moment of your time. You have a shield, yes? I'm rather unfamiliar with the correct usage of such a tool. How would this be used for, say, I don't know, a charging ball?
One thing I
You just hold it, or?
I have only had a shield Abdel is also very good.
Oh.
Abdel is also very good with
I see.
animals. She could probably lead the boar for some time.
If the boar is coming head on, step to the side and try and use it at an angle
I can
to
help with that part. Who
guide
wants
it
to
away
be
from
by
you.
the page? Being able to pose it like me.
Well, misdirection is certainly along the right steps.
We do have a time limit, but we don't know exactly.
hear?
Not long. Who's the other?
If you
Yes,
angle
that-
it away from you, it's not coming at full force.
Which one of
The
you?
force will be pushed in a different direction.
I see.
Which one of you is the short one?
So almost as if it's an extension of yourself, right?
Then we will be the one chosen the case. Alright.
Any weapon, shield, item that you are using should always be an extension of yourself.
Of course. I am more akin to...
Drag it.
Your shield will be very useful.
Yes, just be careful with the pointy bits.
Right.
Hello, Doctor.
Are you two okay with this?
Hello.
I'm up to do anything you need. I play a good distraction.
Yes.
You two, Eleanor?
Lyra.
They're actually planning.
Alright.
Shouldn't.
Lyra, Abdel, and. Sorry, could you
Tiana.
tell me your name? Tiana. Those three are gonna be, for the most part, luring them,
If there's any
while me, you, and most of the others are gonna be just
Apparently they've said they're not
making them go
so we
in
should
the
be fine.
cage.
We'll feel
All
it,
right.
though.
So
I'm ready.
push, drag. Be careful not to hurt it too much.
I will stand like a barrier wherever I need to. And I'll make loud noises to scare it so it won't come near me.
Maybe not with your legs open.
Okay.
How angry do these things get? Thing.
They're boars.
Like this.
I would say.
Is this better?
I would say they are. If they're the same boars that are outside, I feel like they're like this big.
You've seen boars
Right.
outside?
Not
I'm trying to remember how big was that one we saw when
the people
that one time.
Yeah. The people the
They're
ones that
about
you guys saw.
this big.
I told. Yeah, exactly.
Because I grabbed one and it slipped out of my arms in the forest when we went saw the snake lobster thing.
Yeah.
I wasn't there on that mission, so I don't know what the hell you guys are talking about.
That's okay.
Basically, when they went on the mission, they were catching boars.
Gotcha.
How's this
Or at least
team?
trying to catch them. Pretty good.
Doing good.
Pretty okay.
I'm glad
We
to
got
hear
ourselves
it.
a strategy.
Yeah, we have a good idea
Keep
in
working
mind.
on it. So the first team's about to go up soon, so you'll have a little look into what's happening.
Maybe even learn from some mistakes.
Thank you. I'm quite quite fond of your ears and the tail. Rather fitting.
Well,
Hey,
I
Murta.
have some shields here.
Yes, Zuku.
How about you go grab a shield?
Yeah.
Shield. From where?
Yeah,
From
people who are trying to just
over there.
trying to distract the.
Well, it's an illusion, so it's not.
I'm just gonna sneak up and grab one. I'm gonna sneak up and grab one.
Just don't need to see. You tried swinging it.
Who is free-forming and not going to actually be a part of the formation.
Heard it. Gotcha.
Nobody suspected a thing.
But don't smack it.
Doesn't seem like it.
That was just
Maybe I can do the double shield technique I was thinking about at the testing
was
ground.
He's already
What?
thinking about that. Just,
What?
just
Double
shield.
Oh.
Hey, you too.
Okay. I'll just do one then. That's
Tell
fine.
me your names.
I don't. Wait, do we have another shield?
Gil.
I would
And you?
say maybe.
Okay. Good to meet you.
I'll take a seat then.
Listen, here's gonna be my stance, okay? As soon as it gets near me, I'm gonna turn my legs inward like this.
Are these,
No
these
gap.
magic boars the same two boars for every team? Or are they different boars
You're
every
gonna
time?
fall on your ass.
Yes, exactly. Especially if the other one comes from behind you.
Oh,
I'll be ready.
do you even know how to
It's so, I feel so bad for the people who have to go last. Because that's gonna be severely pissed off
Hold on,
boars.
do you know how to use a shield?
Like this.
By the way, do you also
Do-
think
do you know the proper
a shield could be
footwork?
useful? Just to give you more
And
space to
stand shield.
block the shield, the boar.
No.
You should widen your stance. Be prepared to take on.
He told me to keep my legs. He told me to keep my legs together to keep everything
I think
away.
you'll be fine. You could just
No.
block it. You're not supposed to.
That's what he told me to do.
No.
And then if it tries to
Make,
tackle you, you can just
make your
push it away.
legs shoulder width apart and make sure you get low. And your knees, you need to be ready to take impact.
That's what I thought it was. I was misdirected.
So whatever momentum they throw at you, you have to basically push that into the ground.
Because I know she
So
said they're going to
lean
be
forward
realistic,
like this.
but since
Really know
you
tails
said
work.
they're
They're just
technically
cool though.
illusions,
Yes.
but they still take
Like so.
bait, as in food.
Yeah, which is why I suggested to Callum they could use he could use his berries.
Sideways.
Well, if the berries
I was
don't
just wondering,
work,
so they're
we can
technically
always just...
illusions.
Well, I mean sideways as in
But she
my
said they're
shield
supposed to be
placement.
as realistic as
You should
possible,
still
so
try
it
to
should work.
use it to
Bears
be
don't
in
work.
the
Alright.
We just
core of
piss
your
them
body.
off.
I don't
Alright,
want to
looks like
piss
the
off
first
a
group
boar.
is about to go. So
I'm ready.
Well, I don't have it, but we gotta do something.
That's fair. That's fair.
Fucking sit down.
I did on a shield.
Good day.
Have you decided if you're going to use a shield or not?
Are they actually starting?
Yep, leave them over there.
Oh, hey, that's the person I need to talk to you with.
I'm Lyra.
They told us to improvise, use our surroundings, but what can we use from our surroundings that isn't obvious?
Notice how it's you notice how it's a bit sandy down there?
Really, really nice mustache.
Or throw sand in the boar's eyes.
I'll take that as a compliment. I do.
Yeah, that you can also make a little bit of a dust cloud, blind them a little bit.
I'll just kick the ground at him.
Tell me what's happening here right now.
Oh, well, right now
There's
we're doing
one.
a little assignment
Looks like
where
they're
we have
discussing
to
our
try to
formations.
lure 2 boars into the cages, but we can't hurt them, we can't grab them up in the air or anything like that.
I see. Will you be participating in this as well?
There those boars are.
They seem to be forming in a line.
They say they're not real because they look real.
Ah, I see, I see. Well,
Illusions when mastered well can be pretty realistic.
Pretty real.
That's a boar.
You probably don't know much about the first test that we had, huh?
Oh, it's already started. They started. Okay.
I know I have a shield, but oh, look at that. So look. So
Welcome.
notice how the Zuko.
Oh god, man.
Notice how they're going for. They went for one and not both of them.
Trapping one first.
You wanna-
is- Oh. You're noticing.
Oh, they're wow, they're really going at it, huh? Wow. Is this?
Quite fast.
Can we like plan for can we plan formations or something, because it kind of looks like they don't have that.
We can.
The problem,
Of course.
we can do that. However, the way the boards move is kind of random.
Very frantic.
It would be kind of different. Yeah.
My legs before we do this.
Study how they move
Well-
it would be.
pattern.
Good idea. Stretching would definitely be a good idea for this.
Well, they're you can definitely tell that they're trying to help each other.
Yes, but there's
See that
focusing
one?
on
See
one
that
They're,
one's
they're getting well. They're struggling to get him in. He's really not. Oh, there they go.
Oh, looks like they got one. They got one in. That's good.
Still think maybe we should try and separate into two groups. One group takes on one and another takes on another.
I feel like that'll be splitting us too thin, though. How many it's taking there?
They seem to be struggling with the door. Whoever has the door needs to make sure they get it open properly, because it seems they struggled with that. That or they struggle to get the pig in.
Now I see what they're missing is when they surround it, they need to be like this, and they need to be screaming at it, so it'll be afraid and it'll run into the cage on its own.
Where is her formation?
That's not
how it works.
Not with boars.
I've lived in the nature for years. I can do this.
Okay.
What you saying? What are you saying?
They're trying, but
Communication is key. That's certain. That is certain.
I wonder if it'd help if I put at least some of the leftovers I have inside the
Abdel here. I'm
cages.
gonna
Maybe
catch her
help
up.
lure them in there.
Go ahead.
Come with me. I'm gonna tell you what the.
That could work. In fact,
Come here. I'm gonna tell you what we need to do.
communicate with Callum. Decide what you guys want to put in the cages.
I'd be on my back. So.
And then after that's it. Okay.
Okay. Hey, Cal. So I was taking a look at what was going on, and I was thinking, do you think you have enough berries where maybe we could put some of our food inside the cages? Maybe they could help lure them in there.
Got away a long time ago.
Yeah.
Let's see. Looks like they're doing a good job
Three
now.
orange ones and.
You're dragging
That's
this.
as useful as a tail or wings.
What we are supposed to do
Is that enough?
Well, perhaps you could try to.
Possibly. Let me see what I got. I mean, mine was more for burbs, but I hadn't broken them apart yet. I just had little pieces of bread and I had meat because I wanted to see if maybe if I broke them into tiny enough pieces of birds would like that.
Meat
But-
will actually help.
Just realizing that this my
Yeah.
fin doesn't really have.
I had a big plate today.
Yes.
Oh.
And Tiana, you
I-
guys are.
I might have overfilled my plate, so I ended up
You guys are
trying.
more.
I ended up taking
Hey,
a bit of that with me.
they got their 2 boars in already. It looks like.
I could put some of my. I could put the meat
Nice.
and
Looks like
maybe
they're done.
Okay.
berries in each cage.
So most of
Yeah,
us are.
that's
our
great.
formation is mostly going to be.
And then from there, we can see if we can lure them with whatever food we have left.
We can drag the boars. We can grab them. But if we lift them
We
up,
got this.
yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Hey, do me a favor.
Burba's finished.
Oh.
That was really quick.
That was pretty fast.
Seemed chaotic at first, but I guess it paid off.
Bye.
Well done. I think this needs to be adjusted regardless. So.
I like it.
Well done.
Lyra, don't join in on them, please.
Alright.
But it looks like fun.
Screaming at the top of your lungs is not fun for everyone.
Please.
Are you okay? Did it hurt your head?
The others.
As long as you're sure.
Probably
We don't want to give you a headache.
That thing was hard to push.
I did.
Just to
Did Zuki get you caught up to speed, Abdel?
I've lost my hearing. I need to go sort that out, clean out my ears. Just hold the fort for a second, and I'll be back to start with another team.
Professor Balance about it. A little bit sloppy, but
Well, they want the more aggressive route.
Definitely.
So-
Eleonora voiced an interesting opinion.
Thank you for your guidance.
They're scared. Let's just
you see that?
calm them down.
I believe we can take this moment to go.
See what happened?
Here you go. There's butterflies everywhere.
Hopefully we won't.
Yeah, I see that. Weird.
It's
Oh,
something that really happened.
No, the other thing is, are we going to try splitting up to catch both boars, or are we gonna try get them one at a time?
I think it's more beneficial to split up.
That's what I'm.
Yes, I feel like that's the case as well. Okay. Let's try.
Because
let's
if we're
think-
splitting up, we
let's
need to
think
figure
of-
out what our teams.
Yeah.
Okay, you three, of course, are completely separate. Most of your job is just gonna lure the boars without force, and as soon as the boars,
Callum, can I have some of your bearings?
Thank you. Sure. But it's good that you recognize it.
Oh, I should let you and Tiana know. We were gonna put some of our food inside the cages to see if it helps lure them in there.
What?
Avi.
That would be a good idea.
They're not there.
You are kind of an animal whisperer with those birds and a bee.
His name's
so
Bramble.
one thing not to hurt them, Abby.
Eleonora, come here.
If we're going to play the friend angle, then we probably shouldn't do anything to harm them.
You remember with that bunny?
You should try to guide them then.
Maybe if we.
Alright, so let's decide.
Yeah, you could do that.
We have her support.
Thank you.
Alright.
You too.
Hold on. Hey.
All right.
Hey, you guys, listen up.
Tell them I said hi.
Come over here if possible.
The tiredness is hitting me now, man.
The first group is spinning. They're heading off to classroom and research.
Uncoordinated, but that should be fixed.
Um,
Few more training sessions.
Could you? So you and Kai are gonna be the ones by the levers. So you guys are, for the most part, separate from the team. If stuff seems to be getting a little difficult, one of you may come and help, but one of them needs to keep the cage.
At least one of them open. Gotcha. Okay.
Yes.
Let's see.
Yes.
We need. All right. Callum and Lyra both have bait they can use, so those two, you guys need to be on separate sides.
I don't got bait.
Okay. Right. So myself on one cage, Gil on another cage.
Me, I could be together with Callum and Murtesh and Lefron, Eleonora, and you go.
Yeah, so I have to talk a bit louder.
Yigo. Close enough though.
Yigo. And Yigo can be on a separate team for the other boar.
Hold on.
You didn't, Zuku, that you didn't really
Hold
divvy
on,
up
okay.
everybody. That's the thing.
Do you mind if I step in here?
I didn't? Oh, you
No.
mean...
Do you-
Okay.
Okay, do you mind if I step in here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I understand what you mean.
You? Hi.
Yes.
Go to 2 separate corners, please. We'll divvy it up that way so we're able to see which
Give
person's
her a go.
on which team. Separate corners so we could divide it. Okay, so next up, who's baiting for which team? I'm gonna bait for one of them. And I know
I assume Lyra.
Lyra's gonna bait for one
Lyra
of them.
and
Lyra, pick your team. Go to one of them. Okay, I'll be on Kai's cookies. Okay, next
And-
up, we're going to have the main person say who are the strongest two here.
Physically, I believe is Lefron.
The purple hair fight.
And the other?
And how are you on physical?
I know my legs, but not my upper body.
Would you be able to hold yourself with your legs if you have the shield on your body?
We need someone that's going to be the main pusher.
Zuko,
So
I can't
Nafran's
see
one of
anybody
them.
else
Who's
but
the
you.
other? Okay.
Me and
Each of you
probably the
pick a
front, I
side.
guess.
Alright, Nafran, you on that side. Okay. Next up, the next two herders. Each of you pick a side. I'm going to assume that's you and you. You're over here.
I'll go over here. I'll go over here.
Okay. So, since we have an odd number of people, what are each of you three doing again?
I know I'm opening the cave.
Caleb had the various debates
I
with,
thought Abby and Caleb were gonna help with calming down the animals.
Alright.
Like you and me.
Easy. Okay, each of you pick a side. What do you want to do? You can pick whatever side you want.
Let's go with whatever.
Alright. Use a shield, you're going to help with herding. Once one team is done with the ball, you move on to help the other team. Is this agreeable?
Yep.
Yes. And of course, if anyone needs help with something, shout it out. Depending on the situation, we're gonna try to help each other either way.
To reiterate, communication is key. Remember to call out exactly what you're doing so that everyone hears and can assist.
Alright. Simple. Done. And now we wait.
Yeah, Miss Bellicosa had to step out for a second, so.
Indeed, my headache's only getting worse.
In case we don't get the chance, were we putting something in a cage to let them in?
I'm sorry, what was that?
In case we don't get the chance to let you get there, were we gonna put something in the cage to try to lure them in?
I'm gonna try to put some of my food in the cage as soon as it starts.
Sorry for stealing your thunder.
Hopefully I'll get the chance to.
No worries.
If not, I'm supposed
I
to
mean,
open the gate.
I don't mind either.
I can help them.
Technically, you kind of, when I wasn't
Yes,
around,
please.
were
As soon as you open it, I'll put it in.
substitute leader, so.
Oh, you got okay.
Actually, yeah, that would actually help a lot. Here, she's gonna give you
So,
some meat.
just to clarify, which part of the team am I a part of? What's my job?
Herding.
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 I mean, it's getting it into the cage.
We're
Okay.
going to try to do this in a non-violent way, but
It was the
we
type of
still
meat. I
may
don't know what
need
kind.
some
I hadn't eaten
reinforcement.
it before.
I don't think it's fish.
If things get violent, your job is
I
to
don't think it was
step in.
fish.
Smells delicious.
I kind of overserved myself, and I'm trying to see what different kinds of foods that birds would like, so I kind of took that with me just in case. For my babies.
I had a
Can you report
triangle
what formations you both
that
are
had
going
bread.
in?
It was bread and
So,
cheese and meat on it.
we have decided to
Don't know
split
what's
up into
called, but
two
the bread was
teams,
very
each team
crispy.
taking on a boar in a respective
Bread
cage.
and cheese and meat. Oh, is that what you were eating
Some people
earlier?
are
Which is correct.
herding.
Yes, I don't know what
Some
it was.
people are.
I think it
Some
might have
people
been
are
worm,
going to lure them
from what
in
I've been
using
told.
bait, and of course,
If so,
myself
worm
and
is
Theo over
delicious.
there are going to be holding the cages open.
Worm.
But what is the plan
Well,
of
let
action
me
in
at
the
least have it
initial
again.
formation? There needs to be an initial
dude.
formation.
Let's figure out about those cookie things.
Initial
At
formation.
the beginning,
Oh, you know, guess what? It's okay.
at the
In the
beginning,
initial formation. In the initial
beginning,
formation, the
you'll lure
people that are going to be baiting, they're going to be putting bait inside the cages, and the people that are going to be luring are going to try to approach the bulls with a
Try and keep them up as long as possible.
Do our very best.
If one boar is put into a cage, the other group that
don't mean
was
it any
originally
harm. Maybe it could be cooperative.
part of that will go to assist.
As long as we listen to each other and help each other along the
And
way.
of course, we are always going to be communicating with each other in case something is needed.
Oh, here come the boars.
People in the same.
They're next, so I wonder how well it'll go for them.
Your initial formation is likely not going to hold up. Battle's not simple as saying this formation works the whole way through because things get a bit tricky at times.
I'll keep an eye on what they're doing, see what their strategies are.
Then try to be stubborn and stick to
I'll try my best to remember.
So the best
I'm
course of
not the
action I
best
could
with
say
names,
is
admittedly.
we'll work with what we got.
Better than Zuko, at least.
And I'll let you work with what you have.
Better than Zuko would
For
be.
now, I'm
I
just
heard that.
I know you did, and I don't care.
Oh, they started.
Going forward, though, I won't be best observer. I'll be more on the action side.
Immediate course of action is obviously going to be
Appreciate your assistance.
getting them enclosed so they can't just run past you. Like that.
And they have already broke formation.
What am I hearing? What is that noise?
Sounds like gunshot.
Is he just shooting? He's just shooting the ground. That's their strategy, is shooting the ground. Oh my god.
Probably to scare the boar.
Can we get dynamite?
Which is just going to make it more frantic. No,
No, we can't.
If we knock out the boar, it's not hurting
We're
it.
gonna try and not frighten them initially. However, if they get
Wait,
they
what
get,
happened with
aggravated.
what happened with him? Is he okay?
Harm to bring them unless they start.
I think they got charged by the boar.
Oh, right here.
Do you need me to lift you?
The other teammates and one's already down.
No. If you touch me, I will kill you.
Just let me know if you need me to lift you.
And again,
Are we sure we want to do them separately? Do we really think that'll work?
Thanks.
It seems
We're
like
not
it
doing them
might.
separately.
Are we not?
Each team's doing it. Taking one.
One at a time.
We're never going to have our backs completely turned to a ball. There's always going to be someone watching the ball, okay?
That's a game
Sure. If you say the plan will work, I'll trust you.
Each of these teams are focusing on one ball at a time, and they're completely leaving their backs open.
While hurting it, I don't believe.
We'll just. I'll follow orders.
Forget everything I said. Look at that. Actually, I'm gonna ask that. Excuse me.
It was really cool.
Getting a bigger headache as
Just
we
to
go.
make sure, are we allowed to?
Oh, look at that.
Actually, no. The cages would be too heavy to pick up, right?
so you want to hold it, but you wouldn't be able to move it.
It matches all of you, actually.
That makes sense.
Their minds are being clouded by only one target.
Or never mind. Throw you can.
I mean, that's like dragging. I don't think that's technically
Yeah.
picking up.
Okay.
We can.
So it's
We can reposition them.
drag the cages, but they would probably be too heavy to actually grab.
Drag them, I can do if needed.
We can reposition and push them around a little bit, but not a lot.
They did it.
The problem is that they've had that same exact problem as the last group.
They only did one target at a time. Well, yes, it's smart to overpower the
Loud
target.
noises apparently do scare
leaves the
them,
other
so
target to run
Murtish's
away and they
strategy
lose
could also work.
The problem is that other target could have attacked them. They were looking behind them.
Murtish.
Yeah.
If you want to, you are allowed to try and scare them like you said. I feel like it's gonna work.
I'll try. I'll try. I'll scare him.
Alright.
I'm much more sharpened, yeah.
Seems like it was working with the gunshots, so why wouldn't a scream not work?
Yeah, no, that was a. I wasn't feeling too well at first.
Don't want us to fail now.
Well, you know,
I don't think I'm really up
say.
to something like that.
Always keep your health in mind.
I'm just so excited.
I'm perfectly fine. I just needed a bit.
Oh dear.
I don't think I've caught your name.
Kai Murasaki.
Oh, nice to meet you, Kai.
Oh.
Just remember, if you get the chance, to put the food in the cage that I gave you.
Will do.
Thank you.
Well, they better.
Hopefully.
Because they're going to enjoy it. I know it.
A bit dusty from the store.
Alright, let's go to the front for now.
I really hope it's not the pork.
Come on, guys.
You all.
Thank you. And I don't think it was pork.
It'd be very awkward if it wasn't.
Alright, wait here for a moment.
Alright.
Yep.
Yes, ma'am.
Come over here.
Comes the third team.
Stand right here, as you are the one that's gonna hold the cage.
Have you not
This is going to the right
And
cage.
you're also. Yes,
Alright,
you're
go for the
also
left and
over
front.
here.
Severa is on
Yep,
her
you
way,
too.
and I believe
And
we
you are
had,
with us. You are with them.
Cecilia was part of our exercise.
Where am I?
You're
Where are
with
you?
us,
Yeah, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. You pointed, then I got confused.
Wait here.
All right.
I'll have to do a thing for you on your own.
Okay.
Alright, if you are all ready, follow me.
Please do. I'd rather not let chance
Here we go.
today.
Alright. I'm going to now spawn in the bears with my illusion magic. They won't move until I release a flare into the air. That flare is their signal to be active, and your signal that your time has started. Is everything clear before we commence?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Gil, when that flare goes off, we both need to rush to our cages.
All right, where do I go to first, Zuku?
Because they're not moving.
Just try to
Do I go for the left boar?
push the boar towards. We are on the left side. They are on the right side, and then
Okay.
of course the boar is gonna run around and stuff.
Yeah, so we just got to take whichever boar's on the
remember-
leftmost side, I guess.
Call out what you're doing.
Yes.
She's going to put
Yes.
some of her the leftovers in your hand. Here you go. Since we're trying to lure them.
If they saw us running, you think that would provoke it?
Students, if you are ready.
They seem to run in.
3, 2, 1. Good luck.
All right, let's go.
Let's go.
Oh, they've gone the other direction.
Don't worry, it's fine. Don't worry. Okay. Push.
Hurry up and place the bait in the cage. Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Sorry.
Hold on.
Okay.
Now assist the herding.
Keep an eye on them both.
Communicate.
Calm down.
All right.
Oh god.
Ah!
Now, rush.
It's just plowed through me. Ah! Watching the back of the cage, trying to prevent it from going around. It's just I can't cover all this range though.
Yeah.
Okay.
What are we doing? Come on over here.
Oh, this is ridiculous.
Get them near the cage.
Don't worry about it.
Mr. Boar? Mr. Boar?
Calm down.
Look. She has food in her hand.
Oh my god, I teleported.
These boys have some tricks up their sleeves.
Yeah, they're moving pretty damn fast.
Hey. Whoa.
Zuku.
Oh, I have food for you.
She's gonna try to pet you.
Wrong boar.
Caleb, the boar eats
There,
the food.
don't worry.
Yeah. It looks
There we go.
calmer now.
They've got it handled. We need to get this one ready.
Do
Caleb, you're very.
here.
Give me some.
could
Yep, follow her, but they. It's okay.
Calm.
Goes on the-
Approach
What are you all
slowly.
doing? There's still another boar, and you're running out of time.
Yeah, come here.
Okay, buddy.
Come here. Over there. Get that cage.
Gotcha. I gotcha.
It's all right.
There's food in
Calm
the cage
down.
for you. And you'll see there is food for you in the cage as well, set up for the boar.
The boar slams into your ankles.
So.
There we go. There we go.
Okay.
Hey, hey, hey. Whoa. Ah.
One more boar left, and your time is running down.
Alright, easy. Easy. Zuku.
Don't rush at it. Idiot.
I'm not.
Stay there. Stay there.
Very little.
Oh, my frames just went to like 5. Hey.
Calm down.
Hey.
You need to calm it down. Come here. It's fine. We have food for you. We have food for you, little boar. It's okay.
Murtish, put it up a bit. You're being too threatening with it.
Lara, Callum,
Oh.
stop.
The boar.
I didn't even move.
Guys, you're scaring it too much.
I don't think the shield's gonna help me. This was a mistake.
Keep it calm. Come here, you bull. This way. Come on.
Hey,
What are you doing?
Lafron, it's not helping.
Come this way. Here, come on.
little boar.
Back down. Do what you want to do. Come on.
Goes
Your friend is
underneath.
happy.
Boar, I have food for you. I'm not gonna hurt you. It's okay. I have num-nums. See?
Wrap legs around his
Good for you.
face. Alright, I got it still. Bring the cage over.
Drag it. Arm. Drag it. Slightly. Help Kai in every way.
Yeah, good boy. Good boy.
Yeah.
Very strong.
Let's go.
Come on, almost there. Come on.
Just in case it gets out.
Keep pushing.
I'll just stand right here.
Come on.
Block the only hole.
Hold it. Hold it. There we go. Yep. There we go. Close it.
Yeah.
The second boar has been captured. You just about managed to do it within the time limit. Unlike the other teams, this team didn't communicate very well with each other, so that's something.
Enjoy the food.
Listen to me, that's something that the captains may need to bear witness to. Now, well done. In my classroom, the internal magic classroom, I've presented what illusion magic is and what you have witnessed here today. Make yourself familiar with it, as it's a technique I will be using in future lessons. Put the shields and other equipment, what you've borrowed, back to where you found it, and head over to the classroom now. Well done.
Yes, ma'am.
Once you've done
Yes,
so,
ma'am.
get on with your chores.
Yes, ma'am.
The arena.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
That went not as well as I hoped. Kind of just rammed me anytime I had the shield, so I don't think the shield helped me much. In pain, but I'm okay.
Strong.
Yeah.
Should be fine in a bit as soon as she releases them.
We were told to go to the classroom.
Oh yes, but I want to talk about
Your largest weakness is during this drill before you head back. Well, it's clear on your mind.
Yes, but we were told go to the classroom immediately.
Maybe we should listen to the teacher in front of us.
Maybe we should
Yeah,
listen to the
fine.
teacher that's running the exercise.
Tiana.
Number one weakness. What do you all think?
Lack of communication.
Not a lot of words were said between us.
Correct. You came in with a strong formation, then it broke, never formed back until the end.
God damn it.
Well, as long as you all prepare for the next time, they might be real. It might not just be a bite next time. You're good to go. Dismissed.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Yes.
I promise I'll work on it.
Did Kiana run away?
I think so, yeah. They didn't seem too happy.
You can leave the shield there, Levon. I don't think we need them for now.
Oh, right.
Or maybe to the classroom? I don't know.
Hey, classroom.
Human man, black.
Where is this classroom?
I'm pretty sure it's in the main building.
That is
I haven't been.
definitely not his name.
Yeah.
Was one big man.
Because I was like, oh yeah, he was something.
Okay, Lara?
Yeah. I just really got slammed by that boar. Hurt the stomach a little bit.
Yeah.
You okay though, right?
I think so. If anything, I'll probably just see a doctor real quick to make sure. After the class.
Yeah, yeah, let's do that.
So for now, I think we should probably go there first. Seems like we had to go there pretty quick.
Yeah, that other student was in a pretty big rush. They didn't even want to listen to what the teacher was trying to tell us.
It makes me wonder what that was all about. But Tiana.
I don't know. Maybe she was just worried about being on time. Maybe she just really cares about this class, you know?
Maybe.
Hope you're doing okay. As soon as I raised my shield when Zuku told me to, the boar rushed me and hit my ankles, so gotta trust my instincts a little bit more. Keep my ankles protected.
When the boars were running rampant in the beginning, it kind of slammed into me, and since I'm smaller, it kind of just got me completely.
Yeah.
Got my stomach pretty good.
Yeah, no, they weren't relentless with me either. They were pretty ruthless.
Yeah, I think I'm probably going to see the doctor again, just in case.
I think I'll be alright.
The last thing I need is for him to panic about something being wrong with me after I just recovered from.
Yeah, please don't get hurt anymore. I'm still worried about last time.
I'll be fine. I'm a tough girl.
I know, you're tough. I can see it. See how strong you are.
Super tough.
That's why you're here.
Exactly. Though, I'm always glad the boars enjoyed the food.
Yeah, it seems like...
Even if they weren't real boars, but still.
Funny, the strategy you pulled out there was actually kind of similar to one of the ones that I pulled way back in the forest when I was trying to catch those boars out there.
I thought it was a really good idea. Instead of trying to scare them
It
away,
was.
Because it'll just make them attack and run away, you have to try to calm them down. Or at least that's how I'd like to see it.
I think my main folly was that I couldn't hold them off. I was kind of left there with a shield all alone. Getting dark out.
Uh-oh. We should probably hurry to the class.
It's probably over by now. We should really hurry. We got too fed up talking. Which direction? Which direction?
That one.
This one?
That way.
This one? This one? This
I
one?
think so. Let's see.
Oh, that's a lot of words. Oh, it's about magic. Why did I not expect that?
I don't know why, but I get the really strong urge to.
Stop. Is that
I can't,
bad thing?
I don't know. I can't help it for some reason. Stop. No.
Huh. Interesting.
Sorry, I just. Okay.
I'm going to be honest, I also had a bit of an urge.
Nope. Hey guys, how'd you do?
We passed.
Well, we're all done.
Oh.
Barely.
Well.
Things went okay.
Feel a lot
Yeah.
less, meritable about myself.
What?
No, I mean, I thought it would be a harder task, and I don't know, maybe it'd look a little cool if we were the only ones who passed.
I'm sorry.
As far as I'm concerned, I think everyone passed.
Don't say sorry.
That's what it sounds like.
Okay.
I feel like winning wasn't really the point in the first place, so in a way you could say we failed.
He's already gone.
Nah, I was talking to Kai.
He doesn't stand still very often, does he?
If we failed, at least we failed together. That's what really matters, isn't it?
I mean, I wouldn't say we failed. In the end of the day, we succeeded in what we were supposed to do within the time limit.
We succeeded the objective. We failed at communication.
Yeah, that's the problem. Yeah.
We learned. That's what matters.
That's what I was gonna say. We had to learn about
Racking my
it,
brain
and
is
we can only improve
hard.
from here, right? Then at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. It's about learning.
Indeed.
Now I'll do my part of communication and say I have read this and I'll go to the dorm because I have some.
That's impressive.
Okay.
So wait. No.
Like you just read a bunch of books.
Callum.
So anyone can just do that?
I'm gonna head to the dorms.
Like I'm not good either.
Sure. Or actually, I might need to find a few people I need to talk to.
I wouldn't see this as a failure. I'd see it as a learning experience.
Me too.
Like, how do you...
We learned things about ourselves and about this type of magic, so all around this was a win.
Bore.
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 Oh wait.
Oh,
she
what about
wait.
that? What
She
about
did a
the
little.
thing that you were
She did a
taught?
fancy thing.
You have to slap someone.
Bore. Oh, you've
Maybe you gotta do like a move before it, like a bore.
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 That did nothing.
You try it.
What are you doing?
What do you got?
How do you do it again?
You do me.
I think it's like
Bore.
bore.
I think they're trying to do
Bore.
I'm really surprised that didn't work. That seemed pretty accurate to how they did it.
Magic isn't just flailing your arms around and screaming out what you want to
Maybe as
appear.
a group effort if we all do it.
Okay.
Oh, is that what we were trying to do?
different
I thought we were
poses.
just doing funny dance moves.
On the count 3. 1, 2. Bore.
Darn it, I even thought about it hard that time instead of saying it and it didn't work.
Knock, knock, knock.
Yeah.
Knock, knock, knock.
Hi.
Oh.
Good
I
evening.
was wondering what all the noise was.
Yeah, we were told to come in here and we've just been in here alone.
To summon a boar.
Yeah, they're trying to do that.
El Bore. Summoning a boar? I didn't know
That's what they're doing.
Summoning
Bore.
a boar.
Bore.
In my opinion, I think they're just doing funny dances, but that's just my
Maybe-
opinion.
Boy.
Yes, I could.
Kamehame boy. Boy.
Either way,
Boar.
even if they're illusionary boar, at least I got to feed them
Bonk.
today.
I feel like
These are really
are we about to accidentally?
Ah,
Ow.
What was that?
Oh, hey, that
Sorry.
wasn't a
Give
bell.
me that magic
Read
again.
properly.
That's magic.
One that you.
Of course.
Yes, that's.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, sure.
Kamehame boy.
like that?
Like,
I like it.
yeah, the core here, and then you fire like that.
Yeah. Yeah, and then a boy might shoot out, I think.
That seemed justified. I don't know why. But something in my soul told me that was justified.
Hey,
No, no, stop, stop, don't do it.
Maybe or something like that.
Have you not read? It's right there.
You failed me.
It's okay,
You're like, fine.
It's okay, I understand.
It's fine.
It's been very stressful
feel like-
lately. Maybe it'd be good for the students.
Maybe you gotta, like-
learn something from it.
I gotta put some footwork into it.
So are you going for like shooting boar across the room? Yeah.
Maybe I gotta, like... Oh!
Yeah. That'd be epic.
I'm in pain.
Someone jumps in.
Lyra, could you bring Abby to the door?
Yeah, no one would expect it.
Abby.
And no one gets hurt except the person getting hit by the boar. They get hurt.
Let's go to the dorms.
Well, as long as you're all safe, and at least you're all performing this, you should probably try to do it to the actual spec, though.
Of course. While I may not be able to summon a boar, I do know about how to do the summon with internal
Right.
magic.
Scouting. One more thing for the two new students here. I'm looking for someone to help with scouting for this afternoon. Ventus is down one, and we could use a hand. Would any of you like to volunteer? All right, so then can I see you for a
Fran
little
is
bit?
out, so of
course.
See you.
All righty. Thank you very much.
Yes.
Well, have fun trying to. What did you say? To Kamehameha that boar into existence?
The original.
I'm seeing.
What's the original?
The
Or-
original is when you hold your hands up like a clock pendulum.
I'm not doing this. I refuse to do this. I refuse to participate this far.
Stuff that, I wouldn't understand.
And then Well, we got our extra one for the scouting, so we should probably get on that.
All right. Yes.
Nice to meet you.
I didn't catch your name.
Gil.
Yes.
Nice to meet you.
I'm
I was going to say, while I may not be able to summon a boar, I do know internal magic.
Welcome aboard.
In a way, you kind of have to feel your emotions, as you see there. Faith, hope, happiness, love.
Feel.
Not actually feel on yourself.
Inside of yourself. Feel myself?
No.
Sure could have used some crushed snails.
Not to divulge too interesting secrets, Mothman, but is there any special routes that you usually take on scouting or anything
You're gonna
like that?
Kamehameha your sword?
Sword? Depending on the current. Depending on the current team and the sensitivity of the team.
Wow.
I'd say
It's very hard to hold it, though.
ground. Since you're with me, we can go near the docks, but I'd rather we not go on them.
One day you should do the whole Kamehameha boar thing, but then summon the sword.
Probably can imagine without me saying.
How's it going, Avi?
And then we'll make all the good.
Sure.
Yes.
I mean, usually what I do it with mine, I give it a name. It's like Raiko. So usually I just go like, Raiko. You know.
They do
That
say
sounds
when you give something
cool.
a name, it gets stronger.
That being the case.
That is only in fairy tales.
But I like fairy tales. So, if it plays off your
That's
emotions, does that
the
mean
problem
you
is
have
that
to
they
feel
are
yourself
fairy.
being the boar to summon the boar?
It's more like, so if you come over here, divine magic is sanctified and sacred. Faith, hope, happiness, love, caring, empathy. I have faith in my teammates. I love my teammates. I am happy with my teammates.
Hey,
So
Sophia,
feeling this emotion,
Sorry, I couldn't help
I
it.
can.
You're just so. Sorry, you're just so small and cute.
Oh.
Okay, thank you.
Are you crying?
No, I'm
Avi,
not
crying. You're
Yeah?
crying. Who's crying?
do you like it when people pull your tail?
No.
It was just really sweet. Okay.
Would you rather people ask if they try to tug at your ears first?
I'd rather them not at all.
Sorry.
The same thing
It was
applies
just
here.
really sweet what he said,
Oh.
and I couldn't help it.
Everybody.
I'm sorry.
Everybody.
Fine.
Everybody enjoys being appreciated, but sometimes.
Brush. Yes. Yes.
Student, why are you running around like a headless chicken?
I almost tripped on the carpet. I'm sorry.
Oh. Clumsy. How did you
I
not
am.
get yourself trampled today?
I think I did. I'm okay though. Pretty sure I got very trampled. The boar ran into me like 3 times. Couldn't really do anything about it. Just ran straight through me. Pile drived me. I'm so tired. I think I'll be able to leave RP soon-ish.
Probably best. Yeah, that's definitely the way to go. You know what I didn't expect was to be sweeping soil when I.
She's still there. She's still there. She's still there. She is still there.
Worse, of course. Well, if I'm not mistaken, it's the I see.
Hey. Huh?
There's a very car. Where did he go?
I'm not sure. I couldn't tell what name she said. Erica? Who's that?
Yeah, well, if I must say, I'm quite impressed by how you managed.
Alright. Thanks very much. It's alright. It's what I'm here to do.
I'll probably have
How would
to
I
get
even
some
start with learning
sleep
magic,
more
though?
classes.
Yes,
hopefully.
I'm
You
sorry.
can always start by reading in the library. There's plenty of books on it.
I had a lot to set up.
I've been reading the combat books
Like it?
personally.
Good night. Well done today.
I have been thinking about going to the library more often. Like going at least once a day.
Yeah, if you ever want to go to the library together, let me know. We can read on things together.
I
You're
would.
one of the new students, aren't you?
I do need to catch up on magic anyway. I basically need to start
How did you
square
find
one
your first day?
when it comes to magic.
Yeah, I can. I mean, that'll be fun. I'm not much of a magic person myself. I can't do it.
I feel like I can do it if I tried. I just never got the chance to try.
Well
Yeah.
done today, though. It was a strange task for a first day, I'm sure.
Then when it comes to actually using it, I wouldn't know where to start. With all the kinds of magic there are.
Guess just whatever feels right.
Seems like
How are
there's
you
a lot.
sleeping tonight?
Right.
Yes.
And maybe reading can help me figure that out.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of remember.
I'm sure
Speaking
these
of
students
which,
over here
should
may be
probably
able to
go
show
to the library now.
I mean, yeah. If you want to go there, we can go
These
there.
students. Do you mind showing the student where he's going to be sleeping for the night and
Oh,
just keeping him
sure.
some company for the time being? Thank you.
Ooh, okay.
Of course.
Well done, students. I
Thank
hope you all have a good night and a good night's rest.
You too, ma'am.
Thank you.
You too. And I hope your illusionary boar enjoyed my food.
I'm sure it did.
Where did the food go after it ate it?
I don't know.
Do you believe that's so?
I don't want to know. All right. Do you want to go? You want to go straight there? Or do you want to go to the library first?
I guess since I'm still learning, I think the library. I can know where that is.
Okay. We can stop at the library quick. Show you that, and then we can take you to the we have very nice bedroom set up. Actually, you won't be sleeping there anymore, will you?
No, I'll be sleeping with Team Ignis now.
That'll be fun.
Hello.
I've slept in a couple of different places now. Most of the time, I just end up.
Where have you slept at? Your house.
I slept in Terra twice now. You guys slept outside kind of one night, on and off.
You slept outside?
Well, not like the full night, because I didn't want to get sick and die, but a couple hours. They have biology, Astrian world history, fiction, combat, history about the school and the island, bestiary, races, religion, alchemy, fauna. A for that's pretty cool. A for tech, magic. This is where you want to be looking. That symbol there, and medical.
It's a lot of books.
I know, there's so much. There's a lot to look through in here, too. Like, there's more books up there.
I'm having fun. I'm sorry you can't be here, fandom.
Is there a third
Miss
floor
you.
of books? I don't remember.
There's only 2 floors as far as I know.
Oh, okay. I couldn't remember if there was 2 or 3. I don't know why, I just felt like there was a third one for some reason.
Oh, there is. How do we get up there?
Look, see? I knew it! I knew I wasn't crazy!
But there's no ladder. The forbidden knowledge.
Get up there. Anyway, we're here?
Yeah, over here.
Yes.
Type of books. Looks like these might not be categorized right now. Yeah. Still good reads though, I'm sure. Got a broom.
For when we need to do our chores. Oh wait, weren't we supposed to do chores?
They didn't have any listed and they didn't tell me to do anything, so I guess not. They kept telling us to do them though.
Will they tell us individually? Or...
I think it's a little bit late
I
now.
think it's supposed to be that each team is supposed to do a tour, pretty much, but...
I guess because of the new people coming in, they just didn't have
What
them.
chore we specifically do.
That looks beautiful.
Yeah, it does. Can you see it?
Oh, I can see it now!
Okay, good.
It looks amazing.
It's really pretty. I used to sleep out under the stars every night.
I always liked sleeping next to a window to look at the sky.
Yeah, same.
I remember my big bro would always compare me to them.
Yeah, I can see the resemblance.
Thanks. I don't know, just looking at the stars always fills me with a bit of hope, you know?
Yeah, I get that.
Kind of wish we could sleep outside.
Yeah, it's the temperature and stuff. It's not really safe.
That's fair. Still, though, I kind of wish we would.
Me too. But window's fine for me. Somewhere I can at least hear the outside.
And at least I can still leave flowers for Bramble.
What's up here?
Oh, there's another. Oh, this is where
Oh,
you
it's just more seating.
sit to read.
There's even more.
And a giant bell.
There's another ladder. Oh.
Hi.
We're exploring.
The view's nice up there. Just saying.
Okay, bye. It is pretty nice. Whoa, this is like the highest part in the school. Whoa, it is. How do we get up there? I want to climb more. I want to get higher.
Where?
I want to get up there. I want to get up there.
Oh. I'd love to be able to climb up there, but I have a feeling we'd get in trouble if we did.
Only if you're seen, maybe.
I mean, yeah. Though considering it's the highest point in the whole school,
Yeah.
I imagine you'd get seen pretty easily.
God, I'd love to just sit up there when it turns night one of these days and just watch the stars.
Ooh, I join you on that.
Okay.
I feel like I should have noticed it sooner. What's the... This... That...
The beam?
The... Big beam.
I have no idea.
Oh.
It looks like it's in the center.
Oh yeah, that must be... Oh yeah, it is. That must be where the barrier comes from.
There's a barrier?
Don't you see, like, the thing around us? Cuts into the rock there?
I thought that was a part of the... I thought that was a part of the air.
Nope, that's a protective barrier. That's why there's all those cracks in there.
It protects us
Or
from
those
anything
lines.
outside.
If you move back and forth, you'll see your depth perception tells you that it is not the same as the background to the sky. It's not the same as the clouds.
Ooh. That's sorry, I think.
Man.
I wonder if one day we'll be able to see the starry sky without the barrier. While in here.
I mean, I don't know if that'll be a good day or a bad day. The day we don't have the barrier. I don't really know what the threats are. I've heard things, but so far the school seems pretty safe. I don't know why anybody would want to do anything here, so I'm not really sure what the point of the barrier is. Maybe just overprotection?
Does the barrier go underground? Because I heard there were big rats, something. Like barn rats. Or something.
Yeah, I heard something about rats too, but I haven't seen anything.
It happened before. Apparently something like that happened before we got here.
Yeah, I heard. I think some people were hurt, but as far as I know, nothing too bad happened. Just rats after all.
Though I do know they've been keeping an eye on them ever since.
Seems to me like the school's got everything pretty handled.
And so far, I don't think it's normal rats from what it sounds like.
That's maybe,
If they're
yeah.
keeping that much of an eye on it.
Big rats. Big hungry rats.
How big do you think they would be?
Hunting the rats.
They're probably at least like this big. Like half the size of the boar.
Oh.
That's
Like real hungry rats. And they're just showing up like rats. Rats. Rats.
Makes me wonder, like, do they think just like other animals, or are they more like us? You know, like how Avi, with him being a dog beaskin?
I feel like if they were like us, then that would be a problem. And they wouldn't be calling them rats, they'd be calling them people. Be a little bit messed up.
Fair. It would be a little messed up, but I don't know. Again, I haven't really seen them, and admittedly, I'm nervous to ask anyone about it because apparently it didn't sound good.
I'd imagine not. I heard a little bit about it, but yeah, not much. I haven't been looking into it too much because I've, been a lot of other stuff going on, I guess, and don't want to bother anybody.
Yeah. I try not to either. I only had to ask someone very recently about, bringing me somewhere.
Do you want me to lift
wanna
you up
ask-
so you can see better?
I mean, sure.
All right, come over here. I'll lift you up over here so you can see across the corner. All right.
There we go, okay.
How's the view?
Oh, it's amazing! I was trying to see if I could find the secret grove from here. There it is!
Secret
Yes!
Grove? What are you talking about?
Oh, I guess it's not a secret. It's not a secret, but it was this little place I haven't gone to in a while. But
are we?
Yeah, sorry. Down we go. Down we go.
What?
Perhaps it is time for bed.
Of course. We
is
just
it
wanted
bedtime
to
already?
get a good view of the night. We can head back.
I understand. Please don't dangle the small students off the...
I promise I was being very secure. I had a good grip of them.
And they weren't dangling me off the edge or anything. It was right here, so that I would still land right here on the floor. I was just trying
I promise you I was being very safe with them. I wouldn't do anything to harm them ever.
Alright. Get on with it. Go.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Didn't realize it was already that time. I guess we need to show him where the warehouse is.
Yeah, let's go. Come on.
At least we got a pretty view, though.
It was nice. Enjoyed it. I'll definitely come back up there.
I'll probably go up there too sometime. Do love the stars.
The lands here are beautiful. Especially with the mountains. Never seen those before.
Me neither.
It's really something.
Honestly, I hadn't seen a lot until I started coming here.
I'm from Swainpool, so I mean I was around nature a lot, but this is like it's different.
You're from Swainpool too?
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm from Favira, but I didn't really leave my house much in the first place, so I never really got much of a chance to see a lot of things.
It's like they're gonna have to update that now. Now that you're an official Team Ignis member.
I wonder when I'll get the red uniforms.
Probably tomorrow. I doubt it'll take long. Tomorrow or the day after.
So.
Give it a couple day buffer, yeah. Once they finalize things. They have all this magic and stuff. I'm sure they can just get the uniform ready in a day.
Thank you. I'm not gonna lie, I was really, really nervous when I had to go on stage.
I don't blame you. I was nervous for you.
There were so many people staring.
It was a lot, yeah.
It was a lot of people, and don't get me wrong, everyone's really nice and no one's mean or anything, but having all of those eyes staring. It was
Yeah.
nerve-wracking.
Don't worry.
And admittedly, the Chancellor, though she seems nice, she seems a little intimidating at times.
I promise you my eyes were not judging. They were looking in awe.
Thank you.
Proud.
Thank you. Makes me wonder where everyone else is gonna go.
Me too. If, I I really like the bird. Huh.
Snow! Oh, I haven't seen you all day. How you been? I think I still have just a tiny bit of crumbs left for you. I gave all the meat to the boar, but here's breadies. This is one of my babies!
It's a pleasure to meet you, Snow.
They're cute. Very cute.
They're really cute and nice. And they like breadcrumbs.
I don't have any food, I'm sorry. I ate all my food.
It's okay. I've been kind of serving myself a bit more than normal by accident.
Where is it at?
It's on your head. It means they like you.
I am ascending to birdhood.
Bird knighthood.
Still there.
I just hope Nightmare and Raven are okay. I didn't see either of them today.
You're very pretty, aren't you?
Oh?
Anyway, we should probably keep going. I don't want to get yelled at by the teachers.
True. Snow, have you seen Nightmare? Are you trying to say something? Hold on, I'm gonna go see what Snow wants. See if
Hey, what's going on over there? Wait, are there people over there? What is that?
Can't tell.
Hey there, Jay.
Hey, sorry, are we interrupting anything?
Hey.
Bird led us over here.
No.
You're really just the bird whisperer, aren't you, Lyra?
What can I say? I like my Burbies. They're very cute.
Did you name this one, by the way, Lyra? Did you name this one? I named it Raven.
Hello. Bird.
I don't think this is the Raven I saw. But either way, do you want breadcrumbs?
Oh.
We could just say we have two ravens.
Birds?
I'm a little concerned over...
You have my head?
The little one's
Yeah.
named Jay.
Can't tell. Jay?
Oh, it's named Jay? I thought I named it Charles. Whoops.
J.
To
Charles.
mix the names together. J. Charles.
Were you about to say...
Or
were-
Charles J?
J. Charles.
Charles J.
I thought you were about to say Che
I like J.
or
Charles.
Jarls. I thought that's what you meant for a second.
I see a little bird over there.
Where?
All coming this way, huh?
Oh, in the tree.
It's rather large, not gonna lie.
Hmm.
Well, that's the wildlife for you. My only concern now is... what is the one with the purple hair? What's their name? I call
Purple
them,
hair?
I call them Lala. Yeah, I call them Lala. One of the new students today.
Oh, I don't think I
Are
know
you talking
their
about the one that was scared of Kiki?
Yeah, apparently they're
Oh,
terrified of birds.
Lefariel
What does
something.
Team Aqua do? They use their swords and threaten the birds.
Well, it seems
So
like
I'm
we'll just have to
concerned.
help them through that. I try to help. I try to help calm them down when they saw Kiki.
They've also allowed the birds have also said that they would watch over the rabbits.
Rabbits.
Mm-hmm.
That's nice of
I haven't
them.
seen the rabbits yet. They sound like they're really
I
cute.
can't tell if they're fighting or mating.
Um,
Let me.
don't get too close.
Oh wow, they're really going to town. Maybe it's a playful fight.
I don't think it is. Oh, J. Charles is on you.
Who? Me?
Yes.
Oh, I think Charles has taken a liking to me.
He definitely has.
You can rest on my ears if you'd like. They're rather soft. I'll even ice them. Oh, nope.
Are you okay, Snow?
Decide to take a. Should I? Charles decided to take a seat on Mother.
I'm more of a sister than anything.
She's gonna climb the tree like she did last time.
I don't believe I caught your name, actually.
Oh, it's Yiko.
Kiko?
Yiko.
Yiko.
Ika.
Oh shoot.
Oh, okay. Yiko.
And
I'll have to-
your
Avi.
right?
Yeah.
Nice.
Should one of us be helping Lyra down the tree?
Lyra, what are you doing?
Oh.
Can you get down?
She's kind of good at climbing.
Sorry, Burby. I gotta go down now.
Lyra's about to die from the tree.
See? Nothing to worry about.
Don't fall, please.
I got it.
Okay, I trust you.
I learned. Oh, hi, Jay. Jay Charles. I'm coming down.
I don't think I could ever get over that name. J. Charles.
His middle name should be Ems.
Ends?
J. M's Charles.
Why did I make that joke?
Oh, she's not fighting. Are they playing?
What are you looking at? What's going on?
Nothing. Just looking out.
As long as you're having fun.
It's fair.
We should be headed to bed soon.
Yeah, we should be. That's where we were heading when we got distracted by the bird.
We don't want the Chancellor to chew us out now. Oh, somehow she's a lot more threatening than Neller. And that's saying something.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah, I agree. Alright. Hey. Alright, I think we should probably be heading back to the room now.
Okay. I'll leave the rest of my food here for all of you guys.
And all the food she had left over, which Emily's not a lot, she's gonna put right
Christ,
here
the voice
for all the
changed.
birds.
Good enough.
I hope you'll enjoy. I'll be coming back with more food. So if you ever bump into me any day, come for num-nums.
Really attuned to it, huh?
Alright. Get going. Come on, I'll show you to the room now. We're gonna head back. If you two come back, or wherever you go, I don't know where you two are gonna go, so we'll see you.
And
Don't leave the. Don't get in trouble. Don't leave the school. Don't go out that gate. I swear to God.
I love my babies.
That's good.
They're
small and cute.
They are really cute. I also have another baby you haven't met. He's a little bumblebee named Bramble. That reminds me.
Bumblebee?
Mhm.
She's gonna pluck the flower.
There we go. Another flower for Bramble. He's been coming by in the mornings at my window.
That'll be nice.
Oh, that's nice.
He always takes the flowers I leave for him.
He takes them?
I don't know what he does. All I know is that when I wake up the next morning, the flower's gone.
And you've seen... How do you know he's doing it?
Because he came to me and I asked him, and he flew around in a reassurance.
Probably appreciates them. Or like, pollen or something. Probably pollen.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Either way, he seems to really like them.
That's good.
Oh, another Burbie? Hi, Burbie.
Here's our building here. This is where we'll be sleeping. As far as I'm aware, I don't have anywhere else to bunk for the night, so I'll be sleeping there too.
Now I remember. Thank you.
No problem.
What happened?
Nothing. I was just talking about the building.
It's a pretty big building.
It is. What's he doing out here? Good evening, sir. What are you doing with the bird?
I don't know.
And
Oh, yes, you are.
okay.
Snow, you came back again.
You can go ahead and head on inside.
It's always
Okay.
good. You don't want to.
Thank you again.
You gotta make sure you keep a.
Of course, I'll be there in a bit.
It's a very smart bird.
On you.
They all seem to be very smart birds.
Well, you know, makeshift.
I always try to leave snacks for them too.
True, true.
My bed.
Seems like you love the forest and the forest loves you back.
That's a good thing, at least. I mean, they're just so adorable. By the way, I didn't know if you still wanted to talk to me about something with the animals. I don't remember.
Cramp out, but
You just mentioned something about that before.
Oh, yep.
Well,
Very flexible.
I would need to discuss it with the headmaster now that we have our new chancellor. But you seem to be one with birds, and birds are very good as messenger transport. Maybe you could start to raise a bird or two under supervisor vision.
Very. More impressive. Which I won like.
Can it be all my Burbies?
That might make it so much faster.
I don't know. I have
Kill
to
what?
talk to the chancellor about it.
That's right.
That's fair.
Yes, I assume you'd be a.
Not gonna stop me from feeding all of them, though. Plus, to be fair, getting that food actually helped with the boar challenge today.
Imposing or just imposing a threat.
So the blessing of nature, eh?
If I'd see a thing in water, not that you'd catch me in water, but if I'd see a
Well,
thing in
you seem to have an attune with nature. Birds love you, and seeing as the birds assisted you in the challenge, like you said,
and I do not
think you're
Not this session. Nobody's gonna die here. Making friends.
I just figured when it came to catching the boars, a good approach would have been to calm them down. Maybe feed them something. Gain their trust. Instead of just scaring them or attacking them.
Secrets.
beautiful land.
The other one, but I don't know what happened with the second boar.
He can do a really
Well, not all animals act in the same way. Don't take it too hard.
That's fair. All animals are different.
Well, Lyra, as much as I'd love to stay with you in snow, right? As much as I'd like to stay with you in snow, I have to find Krista. If you see her, let her know I'm looking for
Krista
her.
was at the gate with Avi.
Wait,
with the
with
other
Avi?
Burbies.
Aw. Alright, well, thank you for letting me know. I'm going to go check on that.
Okay. Have fun. I did not hear a word of what he said. Oh well.
Well.
Well, I think they're well established in their dorms at this point.
Alright, well,
Do you think if I
did
open my
see the
window, you
chancellor
could
head
go
that
into
way,
my dorm if you
but
want to
you
sleep
could
with me tonight?
anyone of the dorm.
In the boar.
Seems like you're the bull.
All right, we're sneaking you in,
I'll
Snow.
look, and if he's not there, I'll probably
My
go to
window
bed.
will be
Oh,
open, so
no.
that way you can leave anytime you want by morning.
I should have come.
Sorry. I tend
All right.
to stretch when I'm thinking.
My dorm should be this way.
Yes.
Or just breathing.
Is it the
Are you heading out now, Lyra?
I think that would be a good time to go to bed for
Yeah.
the night.
I'll do the same. I've just been watching the birds in the windows.
I wonder what they're doing up there.
Probably gonna terrorize us while we sleep.
You know what? I think I'm done being on my legs for today.
Oh boy. Well, if the Burbies ever want to visit me, my window's gonna be open.
I hope you enjoy them then.
I'm already sneaking Snow in.
Oh, great. Yeah, that'll be fun for you. Hopefully, for the other members of Team Ignis too. All right. You go get some rest.
You have a good sleep too.
I'll do my best, Lyra.
Good. That's all I can ask for. Sleep with determination.
I'll sleep with determination.
Determination. Night night.
Good night.
Come on, Snow. We're gonna go sneak you in.
I mean, I guess the odds of actually getting a bird to shit on you are actually kind of low, so I can see where they're going with this.
When it comes to
Yeah, this is my 5th session in this. 4th one streamed. Although I missed the session last week.
Been of use today.
I think it's the only one I've missed since I joined.
You see, now that I think about it, those boars, as they were charging us down. If we'd have
There's a
been
bird
more
out there for
careful,
everyone.
If we'd have, I don't know, shouted,
Maybe it can
yelled,
talk to you, you know?
I don't think birds can talk.
Did you find
They seem to talk a little bit.
a bed?
Bed.
What?
Bed.
Did you find a bed?
Bed. 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 Bed.
Bed.
There's also a really nice couch down there. I don't think anybody's sleeping on it tonight. Unless somebody already started sleeping on it.
I got this one. Which one's yours?
No.
There's a couch down there. What the hell?
Well, I know they have there's some rugs hanging over there, so we got ours from.
I'm gonna sleep in the well.
Flowers, we got flour, we got...
Who had it? But I don't care.
Alright, I'm gonna go sleep in the pile of boxes over there. Have a good night.
Ooh, you're lucky.
Have a good night.
This is not comfortable.
Why do you sleep in the boxes? There's beds over there. There's beds.
Right.
It's more. Don't mind me.
I guess I'll sit.
You literally, you just said it's not comfortable at all.
I didn't say that.
Right. This is quite comfortable.
You said it. I heard it.
I didn't say that. I didn't mean that. That was a lie. I lied to you. I'm sorry.
As I was saying.
Starting with the lies already? I see.
Good night.
Those boys.
Have fun.
The skill to perhaps mislead them could have been very useful. For example, for one of us with the shields to be very loud and to just gain their attention on that spot, pull them in, and to break line of sight in just a moment for them to rush into the cage. No one's harmed. Cage is pulled, dealt with in a brief moment.